right spot.
And,
am I in the right spot? Am I too tall right now?
We're going to start recording. We're live.
Yay, we're live. Good evening, everyone, and welcome. This is Twitch Game Night, where you get to play... No, just keep interrupting me. It's really great. Professional. Anyways, thank you for joining us. This is Twitch Game Night, where you get to play board games with us. This is our weekly How to Play session, where we're going to teach you guys a new board game every week, and this week we are playing Arkham Horror. But before we get into all of that, it's time for introductions, and as per usual, I'm Matt.
I'm Josh.
I'm TP. I'm putting on my lip gloss right now. Don't judge me.
You're not TP, you're late.
Which means you guys get to play, and I control the board for you.
Yay! But again, like I said, we are playing Arkham Horror, which is a Lovecraftian fantasy cooperative board game. For those of you not familiar, Lovecraft is the dude that created Cthulhu.
Yeah.
Cthulhu. The old great one. Or is it the great old one?
The great old ones. Because there's more than...
Well, there's more than one. Yeah, that's true.
So there's a lot of them.
So it's all of the Lovecraftian monsters. We get a random one that we will be fighting. Not so random this time, because Josh is a cheater.
You can choose.
It's a Jabba the Hutt mug. Don't be jelly. It's beautiful.
It looks like him.
So much for being nice on stream.
No, different kind of mean.
But, so yeah, we're going to be fighting Yig, which we'll explain that a little bit later. But this is a cooperative game. We will all be working together. There is no backstabbery. There's no tomfoolery. And there's probably not going to be a lot of winning either. This is a very difficult game.
It can be, especially for first time.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes.
Well, hopefully it goes well. But anyways, so the basic rule of this game is, not the rule, the basic thing you're shooting for. You're trying to win, which is you either defeat the big bad monster, very hard to do.
Yes.
Very, very hard to do. You don't want to even get to that point where you even have to face the monster.
Chances are you'll probably just die.
There are these things called gates, which are basically interdimensional gates, where you go into portals. You go into one, you come out in another dimension. These dimensions are highlighted across the board, which, TP, if you can type in !board for them. Someone's asking if there's any expansions or it's just the base.
I said just base game.
Okay. So, you can go...
I would need like a table like 3 times the length.
Oh, really?
Well, I could do 1 or 2 expansions on this table, but like there's like 8 of them. You can play with all
at once.
Yeah, and you're thinking to death if all extensions are bad. This is like...
That's funny.
Yeah, it's a little bit...
So there is a board upload that Twitch Proxy just linked you to, so if at any point you want a little closer look at the board, feel free to click on that, type in the command to pull it up, and you can reference that. We'll try to do our best to explain exactly where we are and what's going on, and if you are confused at any point, just yell at us. We can take it.
Mm-hmm. Take it like a Twitch?
Take it like a Twitch. But there are several other dimensions, which... Josh, I want to have you read them.
Another dimension, the Abyss, City of the Great Race, Yiggoth, that's my pronunciation, I have no idea if that's right, Great Hall of Selenia? I don't know, the Dreamlands, Plateau of Lang, and Raya. That's my best interpretation.
I mean, they're weird names. That's the only reason why I wanted you to read them, because they're fun. Ignore that one. But yeah, so another winning condition of the game, there are 3, is, let me just reference, it's on one of my sheets here.
We kill the big Aggie, we seal 6 gates.
Right, okay, so there's the gates that pop up, and they're going to pop up randomly around the board. And if we seal 6 of them, then we win.
So we have to put this little elder sign on...
So you can close the gates, but it's a different thing to seal them.
Yes.
So what the process of sealing the gates and closing the gates as well is you have to move your character onto the spot where the gate is, and you get sucked into the other dimension. not necessarily another dimension, but an other dimension. I know. I shouldn't have done that.
Commando Solo
Yeah, I
commented
saw.
on the butchering.
Yes.
It's funny because Josh butchers normal words.
I butcher
Oh, yeah.
everything. I don't read out loud. Still, you're going to see Matt read all the cards tonight because that's
Yeah,
Matt's
and
job.
honestly, I'm probably going to struggle with him too. There's some weird names here that I'm not too familiar with.
And then I'll just correct him on all rules as he goes through.
Yeah, exactly.
That's my job.
Exactly. You're the stickler. But you get sucked into the other dimensions, and that is the compressor. You get sucked into the other dimensions, and you have to go through the different spaces of the dimension. There's different actions that occur while you're there. Josh, correct me if I'm wrong at any point here. I don't know where he's going. Why is he going in there? I'm going to hit the switch. Oh, he has it probably plugged into somewhere else. Yeah, it's funny. So you go into the other dimensions, and as soon as you pop out of them, you have the opportunity to close the door. So when you close the door, all of the monsters sharing the symbol of the door. We're playing with one investigator each, FYI. So when you close the door, all monsters sharing a symbol with the door are removed from the board. They get sucked back into their dimension. But you can spend 5 clue tokens, and if you look at the board right now, there are these little green magnifying glasses. Those are clues. You can spend 5 clue tokens to seal the board. The
board
game.
starts with clue tokens and all the red diamond spots.
Sit down, because it's just your mid-set.
I know.
They want to give him Josh crack, but front.
Josh front butt.
Front butt. It's a thing. It's an
good to know.
epidemic.
You could also spend an what's it called? Elder symbol. Activate an elder symbol.
Elder sign card. I believe it's an elder sign card.
Commando Solo says you should run 2 each to learn the game. You're gonna die a lot.
Oh, we're definitely gonna die a lot.
We can. That's up to us if we want. If we want our multiple people or not. Or we just do the 3 players and come up to you.
I think just 3, just because it'll get confusing if we're playing as multiple each, or if Twitch is at least playing as multiple
Well,
each.
Twitch would definitely play as one.
Yeah.
So if we wanted to do 5.
We could do that.
We could. So yeah, there's the other signs. All you hear is a dog running around.
Yeah, I know.
To seal the gates. So anything else?
And then, if all of the gates on the board are currently closed, and we have at least 1 gate trophy each, that's another way to win. I think that's the fastest winning condition that you could possibly get.
If you can, all 3 of us charge at a gate and close it, yeah.
If we're only playing as 3 people as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, all right.
Otherwise, basically, we're gonna keep the introduction pretty on the brief side, just because this game is better learned through the direct playing of it, and it is a long game as well. So we're gonna have plenty of time to pick up exactly the nuances while
What, you want to
playing.
poll one more time? Give everyone a couple extra seconds to pick their character.
What is the poll?
The link's open on it. If you just
Oh, just copy
hit
the link.
up or something, just get rid of the R at the end because it says results.
The best is to go for the gate closing,
Yep.
or you're gonna die.
Die.
Yeah.
I think every game we've ever played was gate closing or we died.
Yeah, that's pretty much how it went.
The other star I was reading was not Yig, but starts with an A. Basically, his condition is if he gets summoned on the board, we lose. You don't even fight him; you just die.
That's pleasant.
So,
As soon as he comes out, you just die.
yeah.
It's encouraging.
All right.
But yeah, so there's a couple things that I want to note pretty quickly before we go. There's different colors on all of the different buildings, areas. What does that mean, Josh?
It just means what street they're connected to, really, and what card you're going to grab.
Right.
But each card has a location on it for the location you're at.
Right.
So the color really doesn't matter that
That's what I
much.
was referring to.
The green and the reds.
Yeah.
The reds are more likely where portals are going to come up.
Okay.
The more dangerous spots. The greens are safer.
Okay.
I think.
So I
portals
was.
still come up with the greens. I'm not 100% sure, but
Yeah.
I know portals mostly come up in the red spots.
Correct. And then there are little symbols on each one of the locations as well. There are 2 for each one. And what those symbols refer to are what you're most likely to find when you explore those locations.
What you will find.
What you will find. But
I mean, you might find nothing, but...
Well, so then I was right. If you want to get into the semantics of it.
Okay.
There's a bunch of different ones. Is this sheet uploaded?
No, that sheet's not uploaded.
Okay.
But if they look on the map, they can see them.
Yeah, if you look on the map, you can see them all. They're pretty self-explanatory. The money is the dollar symbols, you find money. The little gun is you find weapons.
Those are common items. The star, which is the Elder Star, is unique items. The book is spells.
Magnifying glass is clues.
Yeah, the scroll is skills.
Hearts are stamina. The
Yeah.
brain is sanity. Which it's similar to Kingdom Death in that respect, where you have mental damage that you can take and you have physical damage that you can take. So it's basically 2 health stats.
And then you have blessings,
Which is like a little star, shiny star.
And then you have allies, which you can get, which are little people.
Little people. Like midgets, or?
Yeah, like midgets. They're more like Oompa Loompas.
Oompa Loompas. So Twitch proxy.
This game's supposed to take place in like the 1920s, so
Yeah.
kind of old school.
Instructions?
Very, very old school noir style.
The hell was that?
Power flicker.
Power flicker.
Which hopefully we didn't lose any connection.
Don't believe we did.
Okay, that's good.
Just the lights flickered.
That's good. I'm glad the dogs are there. The wee folk, indeed.
So. as
Saw
we're
the power
waiting-
flicker on stream though.
Yeah, I saw that too.
I only in shadow. So, anyone you want to play as, Matt?
I have no idea. I'm gonna have to look through the characters.
Why don't we why don't we view the results before?
He can start looking, and as we get the last.
No,
few
yeah, no,
results
she's
in.
right. Let's pull the results, and then I'll
Okay.
pick from one of the remainders. So we're gonna pull the poll now. Let's aim to stock up on booze and guns. That sounds like regular life over
We
here.
are playing as Dexter Drake the Magician.
Dexter Drake, the Mahisham.
You want to
Mahisham?
explain your card just a little bit?
Okay, so Dexter Drake, the Magician. He has 5 sanity, which is your brain health, and he has 5 stamina, which is the physical health. He starts off in the ye old magic shoppy,
Shopping.
and he starts with 5 whole dollars
Rich!
and 1 spell of shriveling. He has a few random possessions as well, so he's going to start off with a random common item, a random unique item, 2 skills. I'm sorry, 2 spells and 1 skill. And he has a focus of 2. So, Josh, do you want to explain what the focus is?
So you want to explain the things down here real
Okay,
quick?
yeah, so-
And that's what the focus deals with.
So, each character has 3 separate pairings of skills.
They're all the same. Just
Well-
the numbers are different.
God, Josh, you're a pain in the ass.
You really are.
Like, I didn't say anything wrong. You're just
I know.
talking to... Anyways, so you have speed, sneak. That's your first set. 1 speed, 1 sneak. Then you have will and fight. And then you have lore and luck. So those are your 3 sets. Right? What?
You hear Lord, I'm just like Pokemon, Pokemon, Pokemon.
No, not lure. Lore.
Potato,
Lore.
Like, it's a
potato.
story.
Not quite as much fun.
So what these 2 stats correlate directly to each other. So as you increase one of them, you decrease the other one. And you will have these little counters that are going to go on there. And you basically choose which position you want to set this skill at. So, for example, with Dexter Drake the Magician, if you set your speed sneak skill to 4 and 2, that means you will have a speed of 4, which means you have 4 movement, and a sneak of 2. And what a sneak does is it adds to your skill check for if you want to walk by monsters.
So these are all skill check based. So the number means besides speed, I think there might be speed spell checks.
You add your dice to it as well.
That's how many dice you roll.
Okay.
So sneak 2 means I roll 2 dice. To pass a skill check, it's normally a 5 or a 6, unless you're blessed, and it also includes a 4. Typically,
Or cursed, which would
make it only 6.
disclude
Yeah.
the 5.
So the skill check is needed. Normally, you just need to pass 1. So if your sneak was 4, you roll 4 dice, and 1 of them pass, you're typically good. But that's typically what that is. So sneaks to sneak by monsters, and then random events. Speed is how fast you move. So fight and will. So fight is your physical power. Your willpower is how much
Your mental power.
your mental power. So you can either be really strong, physically or mentally.
Correct.
And then lore and luck. Lore is the check you need to do to close a gate.
Mm-hmm.
So those are going to be average really high. Luck kind of random stuff that happens.
It even says in the rules that it's sporadically
Yeah,
used.
it's sporadically used. The other thing to note, so Dexter Drake has a focus of 2. So you get to start out wherever you want on these little tracks. Focus of 2 is at the beginning of the turn, you can move those spots a total of 2 spaces. So you can move your speed sneak up 1 or down 1, and then your fight will up 1, down 1. So you can have 2 whole movements on the whole board. That doesn't mean you can move
Each one twice.
each one twice. It's
Right.
You can move 2. So you can move your sneak speed up 2 or down 2, and then not touch anything else. So that's what that is.
And then he has a little special ability here called Magical Gift, and it says any phase, whenever the Great Drake draws 1 or more cards from the spell deck, he draws an extra one and then discards 1 of the cards. So he basically gets to cycle through the spell cards and pick what he feels is more
Also, I
suited for.
believe how he starts. So the 2 spells he gets starts 4, and he discards 2.
Okay.
So he gets.
Well, no, it does whenever he draws.
Just 1 extra. So
draws
he gets
one
3,
extra.
and then discards 1.
So Twitch Proxy, if you can please put this in the Twitch hand over there, and I'm going to
read his
give.
little backstory. Or
New follower.
Back on that part.
Yay,
Good job.
caller. Hey,
Thank you,
Thank you
Commando.
for calling. What's his backstory? Is that on the back?
Back.
Ah, so he's got a little backstory. Guess we'll read this. The story so far. After returning from, I'm sure that means after returning home from.
Did it say from?
It says from.
From. I didn't write it.
I don't believe you. After returning?
From. After returning home from his stint in the army during World War I, Dexter became a stage magician and proved to be very successful at his trade. But he always longed to find real magic. As they say, be careful what you wish for. Years later, in a rundown store, Dexter came across a burnt and torn fragment of the Necronomicon itself. Intrigued by the ancient piece of occult knowledge, Dexter began to use his wealth in search of the truth about the ancient lore, and what he found horrified him. Now, the more he learns, the less he wants to know. But his studies have led him to believe that a great evil will soon rise in Arkham. He knows that he may well be the only person with the ability to stop this evil from swallowing the world. So he has come to the sleepy town to speak with the proprietor of Ye Olde Magic Shop. One of the few magic shops that contain true lore, and not merely the stage tricks he once studied. So here is your character sheet with the 3 skill check markers.
Gracias.
So please ask
Should have
what.
already had some, but
I did.
Give those back.
and then
So
whenever I
ask-
start gear, she needs $5.
So where do I put these on?
I was just gonna say, ask Twitch where you would like those to be placed.
I don't remember what else she got for starting.
Spell shriveling.
So here, give me this spell.
1 random
One
possessions, 1 common item, 1 unique item, 2 spells, 1 skill.
So shivering,
Shriveling.
Shriveling.
and then you get 2 random spells, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So I'm going to deal you 3 spells. You get to choose which 2 you want to keep and which one you want to discard. And Matt, you can start looking through that.
So we're playing as 5 characters, or 3 characters.
Let's just do 3.
So what exactly? What is the instructions as far as where I place these little markers?
Place them wherever you want right now. When you move them later on, you have a focus of 2, so you can only move 2 spaces on the whole.
So I can start wherever I want.
You start wherever you want.
And hang on, I'm gonna zoom in on the Twitch hand, not me. So don't I need 6? Don't I need 6 of these little thingies, nugget thingies? Joshua,
Why would you need 6?
I don't understand. Where am I putting them?
On your skills.
When you move one, it goes down in the other. Like they're. tied to
Oh,
each
okay,
other.
each one. Okay, I see what you're saying.
Let me go to the little sheets. You need a common.
Does anyone have any?
So this is the other stuff we got.
Okay. So it's a. Do I tell you, or is this?
Yeah, it's
cooperative?
all
It-
open.
we're all on a team
It's all
together.
co-op.
So it's a magical weapon. I should put this on this side. +1 fight.
I like
+4
how
combat checks and
Commander
exhaust to
Solo
get
is,
2 extra movement points.
is bringing up Yahtzee. Apparently they made a Cthulhu Yahtzee or
That's
something.
weird.
So Twitch gets to decide where we start off on as far as the our skills.
I'm going to be Mandy Thompson, the researcher.
The researcher?
Now, Mandy Thompson starts out with $6, 4 clues, 2 commons, 1 unique, and 1 skill. And I have 4 clues. I have a special ability called Research, where any phase, once per turn, Mandy could activate this ability after any investigator, including herself, makes a skill check. Can you open the gate, please? The investigator then re-rolls all of the dice rolled for that check if it did not result in a success. And then my little flavor text backstory. Mandy came to Arkham several years ago looking for work as a researcher for Miskatonic University. Since then, she has worked with many of the university professors, delving into esoteric tomes filled with scientific information, historical reports, and sometimes even occult ramblings. It was while reading an old book of prophecies last week that she first felt that she had stumbled onto something big. Mandy came to believe that certain signs and portents described in the book were taking place in Arkham right now, omens that indicated the return of a terrible being referred to as an Ancient One, which would grind the cities of man beneath its loathsome tread. Tonight the full moon is turned blood red, which is the final omen of the return of an Ancient One. Slipping into the night, and armed with her knowledge of the prophecy, Mandy has decided to see if she can defy fate and stop these events from taking place. You should be Ash Can Pete.
Thinking about it.
You are Ash Can Pete.
I was going to be the doctor, so I'm Dr. Mumbles, but
Oh, Jesus.
You are Dr.
ability is kind of
Mumbles.
meh.
You're kind of meh. I got $6, Josh. No, okay, it's over here. And then I need 2 common items, 1 unique item, and 1 skill. So which one's which again?
Gun's common. Unique is the star.
So 2 common, 1 unique, and the skill's the yellow, correct?
So, which one?
He's named after cheese.
He is named after cheese. Or cheese is named after him.
So Twitch Proxy, can you please tell me what your random possessions
I already
are?
gave him.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So what did I get here? Dark Cloak, +1 to evade checks. Axe, physical weapon, +2 to combat checks. Holy water, magical weapon, +6 to combat checks.
I'm going to play as Daryl Simmons.
So Josh, is there any benefit to
Right.
starting on a specific location on the skills?
More towards the middle if you're not sure, because then it would make it easier for you to jump around. I don't know if you got your money before.
I did not.
I
We have
No, I thought I gave you money.
Oh,
$5
you put it over here.
dollars.
So who are you playing as?
I'm playing as Mandy Thompson, the researcher.
Yeah.
And I guess I'm just gonna put these somewhere in the middle, unless Twitch tells me otherwise. I suppose they look like pills.
That was the idea.
Dr. Mario.
Is it?
Does look like Dr. Mario, doesn't it? And it says, Commando is saying, Twitch Proxy, you need the green round thingies for the 3 lines.
Green
They're
round.
blue and red in our game.
Oh, yeah, they're blue and red for us. I was very confused. I'm like, green round thingies.
Yeah.
Am I colorblind too?
Like me the other day.
That was hilarious. The yellow one.
They're green. Yeah, I mean, if you guys have a specific suggestion on where we should put them, I just put them on a random spot toward the middle so we could jump around. But if there's something, second.
Well, I am starting.
Oh, second edition is green. Oh, gotcha.
It's alright. Yeah, I got first edition here. I don't think there's
You
much.
just whipped out your board game.
No,
deck
I don't
and
know if
flop
there's
it on
much.
the
I
table.
don't know.
No,
if
he
there's
doesn't. I got first edition.
It's not like first printing. It's just first edition. What is? Oh, those are the 3 spell cards. You get the
So these you get
2 of those. You have to get back 1.
Yeah.
Besides the shriveling.
The shriveling.
So shriveling's ours.
Yeah, the other 3, you get to pick 2 of them and discard one. Give them, well, not discard, give them a toss.
Okay.
And then we get 2 of them?
That is correct.
Okay,
So
so
where do
I'm
you
going
start
to switch it to my camera
I'm
so
sorry,
they can
I
see it.
start at the... Oh, library.
Okay, I'm talking to Twitch right now, so stop talking.
She didn't get the memo and you're supposed to be nice, huh?
I wrote it here.
So the first
but
one
where's my-
is Mists of... I don't know how to say this.
Missive. That's a weird name, Missive. I don't know how to say this. Would
Yeah.
you like me to...
I mean, but I can show it.
Could, but...
So this one is...
Conan the Librarian. Ah, that's such a good movie.
Cast and exhaust
Bella.
to pass the evade check.
So it's an
Modifiers
auto...
equal to monster's awareness.
So it's an auto evade check pass, basically.
Basically. Voice of Ra.
Rah. I wanna rah. Rah. Dun, 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 dun. No? Okay.
Where's the, here's the shit that we want.
You may cast and exhaust to gain +1 to all skill checks for the rest of this turn. And then the last one that we can choose is Wither.
With her or without her?
Cast and exhaust to gain +3 to combat checks until the end of this combat. So you can only move up and down by 1, apparently.
Well, because your focus is 1.
No, focus,
her
is,
focus
2.
is 2.
So you can move up to 2, but you still want them in the middle because there's only a fine amount you can do.
Fine.
Yes. We all have a focus at 2.
Did someone pick Mandy?
I have Mandy.
Mandy. Oh, you picked
I have Mandy.
Yes. I picked Daryl Simmons, the photographer.
Durl.
He gets to
So
take 2
of these
location cards.
3,
It's kinda
you
cool.
guys can decide which 2 you want to keep. Again, we have Wither, which
I was
is
thinking-
cast to exhaust +3 combat checks.
Oh, no, the other guy who gets 2 uniques then gets to get more helper signs.
We have Voice of Ra. You may cast and exhaust to gain +1 to all skill checks for the rest of the turn. And Mist of Rayleigh. Rayleigh?
Yeah.
Cast and exhaust to pass an evade check. So,
No, ones?
those are the 3 that we have.
I'm doing all blue when there's tools there. Alright. So, I'm gonna start. You wanna explain Gig a little bit?
Yig. He looks like a giant lizard dude.
Okay, so we've got Wither and Mists of Rayleigh.
So, what does this -3 mean, Josh?
-3 is when we attack. So that's
Okay.
when he comes out, I believe.
So, worshippers. Yig's worshippers are actually disguised serpent people. Their bite is highly poisonous. Cultists have a combat rating of +0 and a combat damage of 4 stamina.
So the cultists are tough.
Yeah.
I think they're like +1 or so, like they're easy.
So Yig's anger. While Yig stirs in his slumber, he gains a doom token whenever a cultist is defeated or an investigator is lost in time and space. So lost in time and space is when
You're in a portal.
you're either your health or your mental
no,
stat.
that's not. So when you're in a portal, so you're in the abyss, and the portal here to come back is gone. For some reason, someone closed it on you, and you have nowhere to go back.
I thought it was also if you lose.
No, then you
stamina,
go
health,
to
and,
the.
That's if you're on the
Arkham.
board. I think if you're in here, you go.
I'll double check the rules.
Pigs or snake eyes?
Yeah, Yigs are snake guys. Start of battle. Every investigator is cursed, which means that a skill check only succeeds on a 6, not a 5 or 6.
Okay.
And any investigator that already has a curse is devoured, so he eats you, and you die.
Sounds like Kingdom Death Monster.
And then attack.
Which is when we fight them.
Yeah, so each investigator must pass a speed +1 check or lose 1 sanity and 1 stamina. This check's modifier decreases by 1 each turn, so it gets harder and harder every turn.
So you don't want to fight him. He's hard.
Yeah.
Alright. So we got that.
Yay.
Can you put this card back in the.
I sure can. Behind. Okay. Okay.
Alright.
He's an asshole. So, Josh, do you want to remind everyone what the turn or the order of play is?
The order of play is upkeep.
Which means?
If you have any cards, if you exhausted any cards, you unexhaust them. And then some cards say they have an upkeep on them. So, like if you're blessed or you're cursed, I believe at the beginning of your turn you roll die, and you lose it. Retainers, you get money at the beginning of your turn.
Right.
I need to start. I didn't get my stuff. I need a retainer. One clue. I got the. I need one common, 2 unique, so 1 skill.
Okay.
So I got a sweet knife.
So we all take our... I have an axe.
I have a Necronomicon. I have +1 luck. So whenever you spend a clue token to add, when you spend a clue token to add luck check, add 1 extra bonus die. And I have a... What is that? A Derringer? Derringer.
Little 1 or 2 shot pocket pistol.
A little pocket pistol. There are little hand symbols on that. You can only have 2 hands worth of stuff.
No, I currently have 3. How does that work?
Yeah, so you can't use all 3 of those.
Well, I can't use... One's a one-time use, holy water.
So I think during your upkeep, you equip what you want.
And then we're just holding the other. Okay. So after we all do the upkeeps, then we all take our movements.
Yes.
So we all go move around the board, and that is equal to our speed, correct?
Correct.
So you can move a number of spaces equal to your speed. And then, after we all take our movement, well, we all first move within the city, and then after that, whoever's in the other world section takes a step in their other worlds. And then the encounters begin. So, Arkham encounters, so no gate encounters.
It depends what, so we'll go over that as I go.
Yeah, exactly.
So first up, we're going to draw the first Mythos card because we have to start the game with something. So, and this is where the portal will show up.
Okay, so the portal is showing up on the Unvisited Isle. And Witch Burning Anniversary. Headline, an ancient curse strikes Arkham, releasing 2 monsters into the river town streets. Clue appears at the science building.
So where is the...
It's this one right here.
So that goes there.
So we have our first portal there.
Monster's going to come out of that portal. So I need to grab a monster out of that.
It says 2 monsters.
No, that's 2 additional monsters.
Oh, 2 additional monsters. Okay, I gotcha. It's been a while since I've played this.
Well, every time a gate opens, you put a Doom track on here.
So 2 monsters. I got us a... Oh, God. Chthonian.
Alright, so this is the first one. This comes out the portal.
And the zombie. I know how to say that one.
And we need 1 more. Just 2 come up out of the street. So this guy's going to stay there, and he doesn't move. That's the bad thing.
And a cultist.
Oh. So every time a cultist defeated, he gets a Doom thing, right?
Yeah.
So normally their combat's a +1, so it's easy to kill them. But now they're +0.
So
and do 4 damage to you. Right?
Yeah.
Because it's at 4 stamina. And where do these guys come up?
I'm sorry, can I see the Yig card again one more time, please? You have to throw it, Jesus. Cultists have a combat rating of +0 and a combat damage of 4 stamina.
So you need to succeed on 4 dice.
Yeah, you need to hit them 4 times in order to...
No. They do 4 damage to you. It's
They
still
do
1.
That's what it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
The stamina's to you.
Okay, so they do 4 damage to you if the cultists actually hit you.
Do
As opposed to 1. So they are very strong.
Wow.
Because of Yig.
So where do these guys start?
2 ancient monsters in Rivertown.
So they spawn. You also put a clue on the science building. Where's science building?
I've got a raging clue right now.
That's nice, man. Science building.
The science building.
There's a long time since I played this. I don't remember where anything is on the board.
Train station, bank.
Science building. All over there.
Oh, okay. Last place order.
There should have been one there already. So I put a second clue there. Alright. And then these guys are going to move white. So they're going to go to French show.
Okay.
That's it.
Yay. So now it is our turn. So we're all going to do our upkeeps. I don't have
I
any.
can upkeep. I get $2.
$2?
No, I'll die. Please.
Tonight we're featuring our own dice in here.
6. I keep my card.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Oh, we need D6s. We need our own.
I mean, we make them. We might as well.
We do make these.
Does Twitch have any upkeep things or no?
Do any of your cards say upkeep on them?
Yeah.
Josh, you're dropping a lot of stuff today.
No.
I think the 4th or 5th thing you've dropped before.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No.
Okay, so we're good. So now we all
you guys
do our...
can do your focuses, but I don't think there's any reason to do that yet. Matt, where's your character?
Well, let's see. I don't know.
Should be on the board.
Yeah, it probably should be. And I'm in the library. So where's the library, Josh?
Library's right here.
The library. Okay.
So you go first.
I go first. And I have a speed of 2 right now. So I'm going to go into the science building.
Okay.
Move me, hooker.
You get both those clues.
So I have 6 clues right now. Clue master. And so how does this work?
That's it for you right now. Then you investigate after everyone moves.
Okay.
So can you move me over to...
What's your speed?
3.
Okay. And where are we
So
going
I'm
to
going
go?
to the unnameable. Yeah, that's okay.
So you're going to north side, then you're going to the merchant district, and then you're going to the unnameable. So you get that clue there. So Twitch proxy, please ask Twitch where you guys would like to move. What is your speed currently?
Our speed is 4.
So please ask Twitch where you guys would like to move to on the board.
Okay. Where's our character located?
You're in the bottom left. So you're
I
in
never
the
moved you over to the board. Sorry. You usually tell me, so.
I did.
Did you? I didn't hear you. Did you? Did he? You didn't? Okay, good. So which color is our character?
Purple.
It's hard to see because the board is colored and we are also colored. Okay, there we go. So Kadri says I have no idea what to do.
So right now we're just going to want to go around to the different areas and pick up clues because you need clues to seal the gates. You need 5 clues if you're sealing the gate. So right now there's only 1 gate open and it is closest to Josh. However, he doesn't have enough to seal it anyways. But in the meantime,
that big baddie's in front of it too.
I didn't even notice
Commando Solo says go for the gate. So let's go for the gate.
It's a big baddie.
So you have a speed of 4, you said.
Clue and gate.
2, 3, 4. So they can get to the gate.
Gate. I believe they go right through the gate.
Hi, Sea Otter.
I see Otter.
Got lanterns and blueprints in the mail. Also created a Mystic Veil and picked up 5 tracks for $30. Went to board game meetup. Played. Damn, he had a busy day.
It's 5 clues on the person.
Yeah. Right. So I believe you guys go right there. You pick up the clue because you stop there, but then
What about the baddie?
you go on the gate. I'm pretty sure. So they're gonna have to deal with the baddie when they get out.
Okay, so you're going to the Plateau of Lang.
And then you go here. And then Twitch. This is for you.
So
Good assist.
you did pick up a clue,
We have a clue. Got a clue.
and you're in an alternate dimension known as the Plateau of Lang.
Okay. So then you're gonna have your encounter first.
Okay, so my encounter, and that means I am searching the building, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Or you can do something at that building itself.
I can't read that.
Which says, instead of having an encounter here, you may spend 5 toughness worth of monster trophies, which you don't have anyone. Or when Geico in the game, 2 clue tokens.
Okay, so a monster trophy is whenever you kill a monster, you basically take them and you put them upside down on your character sheet, and it is a monster trophy, and it's basically used as currency for some items. Where are you going?
She's
Bye bye, Papa.
whining, but like the gate's halfway open.
It's like Nicole.
You want more?
Yes, please.
You want chopped liver?
Haha.
Okay, so I'm going to do my encounter first. I'm having a hard time seeing there. So I am going to... Ooh, what am I going to take? I'm going to take a unique item.
No, you take a card from that deck.
That's...
Thank
take.
Oh, I'm sorry. A card from this
Yeah,
deck.
and then
You're
that
right,
tells
you're
you what
right.
happens.
Been so long since I played. The administration building. You may choose to help an anthropology professor and his students decipher an ancient stone tablet. If so, make a lore check -2. If you pass, you correctly interpret it. Draw 1 spell. If you fail, you mispronounce a word and are cursed.
You want to do the science building. There should be a science building on there.
I did the
You're in the
colors.
science.
Oh, I did the colors. Wait, what?
It's the same color. It should say science building on there, though.
It has administration building.
Right here. Science building.
Oh, I'm retarded.
Yeah, you're right.
Yes.
Oh,
That's for a minute, and I can't believe
one
you
of those
anywhere.
days. No, you can't.
Someone else is supposed to read that to you.
Oh.
Oh.
Wait, Josh is supposed to read?
You find a
it's okay. I
muscular,
didn't even read the right thing. So it's fine.
bored-looking man who challenges
Josh,
you
sit down.
to arm wrestle to an arm wrestling match. Do you accept or not?
Challenges me to an arm wrestling match.
Yes.
You know what? Sure, why not? Mandy Thompson.
What's your total stamina?
My total stamina.
You
is
got this,
5.
Mandy. You go, Glen Coco.
All right. So you lose the stamina for
Why?
accepting.
Why?
Sir William Bronick laughs and slaps your shoulder, offering to join your investigation. Take his ally card. So you got him as an ally. So he beat you up a little bit in your arm wrestling match. But,
Wait, the guy beat up. I feel
He
like
beat
there's-
up a girl, and then. What do I draw there for the? We draw his ally card.
his ally. So the little person cards. It's on the left hand side. Up. There you go. So it's Sir William Brinton.
Sir William Brenton. +1 maximum stamina. Discard to immediately restore your stamina to the maximum. So he's just following me around.
He's going around. He's your ally.
Ooh, Sir William beat up a chicken like they're now.
Now I have an encounter. But with my ability, I draw 2 cards.
Okay,
and they
so
choose whichever one.
where is your encounter? The unnameable.
Yeah, no.
Okay, so you draw 2 cards, so I read both of them to you and you decide which one you want to do.
I guess so.
Okay. The unnameable. In a dusty and decaying roll-top desk, you find a mysterious manuscript. Would you like to read it? It is a lore check.
What's the other one?
You hear the scurrying and squeaking of a horde of rats from inside the walls. Abruptly, you realize that they are moving to surround you. That is a speed check.
I'm going to do the speed check.
Okay, perform a -1 speed check.
Alright, I need 2 dice. I pass.
You passed. Okay.
Got a 4 and a 5.
You make it to the front door first.
Okay.
That's it.
Alright, and then, what colors are there? Red and green? What color is this?
Green.
So that's, the Twitch there.
Okay, so they are in the
They're
other. The rope seems to extend upwards forever, but it's the only way out of the crevice you find yourself in. I need you to roll for a fight check, Twitch Proxy. So please, if you haven't had anyone join the queue, have them join the queue now. And I need you to have someone pass a fight check. So that is...
-1 fight check. So, what's your fight?
What is your fight skill on your character sheet?
Hang on. Okay, if you guys want to join the queue to be able to roll dice, it's !join queue, one word. What is the question that you're asking?
What's your fight?
What's your fight?
Fight is a 2.
2. So roll 1d6.
Alright, Kadrid, if you could please go ahead and roll 1d6.
I also have commands to roll more dice. It's going to be roll number of dice you want. Space 6.
Kendra, you're already in the queue. So, TP, you want to someone roll?
I said Kadrid.
Did?
Kadrid's gonna roll.
Didn't hear you.
Kadrid rolled a 5 out of 6.
That is a pass. That is a pass.
Pass.
You climb in and return to Arkham.
Oh, so they actually come out a turn early.
You come out a turn early, which is very good. So you're going to come back
Put the full token under them to say that they've gone through the portal already, so they don't get sucked through again.
Correcto. And the gate.
That's next turn.
Next turn. Okay.
Alright.
And what about the monster? They have to interact with it now?
Yes, that was good, Kadri. You need a 5 or 6 to succeed.
So, as of right now, any and all skill checks are passed with a 5 or 6.
Okay.
We'll explain how many you need, how many of those 5 or 6s you need, based on the different qualification factors. We'll tell you guys.
So they'll, on their movement turn, they'll have their
Encounter.
encounter.
Okay. Yep, you jumped into the portal and hop back out. That was kind of a lucky thing. Happens sometimes. A lot of times you'll get the crap beaten out of you. If you would have failed that check, you would have fallen on your ass and stuff like that.
If we had clue tokens, we could have closed the gate. Why couldn't we close the gate?
You can close the gate on your... You can still close the gate, you just can't seal the gate.
Well, is it beneficial? Because we have a clue token.
You need 5.
Oh, Jesus.
Now, closing the gate, what that does is it removes all the monsters of the board that share the gate symbol with it, which is nice. But if you seal it, it adds an elder sign to the board, which...
And portal can't open there.
You're right. So a portal cannot open on that spot again.
And if we have 6 of them, we win the game.
I'm all up for winning, so...
Alright. So now is the Mythos phase, so we're going to draw a card.
Okay, so what happens here? Curfew enforced. Environment urban. Any investigator who ends his movement in the streets must pass a will check or be arrested and taken to the police station. And a clue appears at the science building.
Right, so science
I'm
building.
already there.
But you only get it... I don't know if you get it...
She get it at the start of my next turn, though, no?
I think you only get it if you edge out there.
Okay.
And then I get a portal, so I get sucked in right away. Because I am at
The
the...
unnameable.
No.
That goes to the unvis... There's no portal, because that's where they are right now.
So there's no portal, so...
So, I have to pause when I say it because I want to say Kadrit, but it's not Kadrit. It's Kagurite. Retweeted your tweet, except you spelled everything so wrong.
Did I?
So wrong.
Did I spell wrong?
Come play with us.
Oh, whatever. Leave it. I don't care. And these guys are going to move the black line, so these guys go back to...
Well, no, Kagura, you can close it. You can't seal it.
You can't seal it.
So
So-
closing it is beneficial. Sealing it is even more beneficial. But
So if we close all the gates, and we all close at least one gate, then we win the game also.
So, but like, why did we even bother going through it?
because you can close it, you have to go through it if you go on that spot. You automatically get sucked into it. But so the easiest winning condition is whenever a gate opens, it spawns on the board. If we close every gate that's on the board, and each one of us has closed at least one gate between us, respectively, then we automatically win.
Oh, cool.
So you have one now. So if I run over and seal a gate, that's true. If you make the check. So if I go and seal a gate, and then Josh goes and seals a gate, or closes a gate rather, and we all close one, and there's no more open gates on the board, we just win.
So did we close it, or did we
Not
just
yet.
not
You
seal it?
went through it. Next turn, you're going to see if you
Okay,
close
gotcha.
it.
Okay.
It's all about the gates. What, Hooker?
Right, so it's my turn now.
So movement first, or upkeep first for everyone. So you get another $2.
You get another $2.
And you roll to see if you keep your retainer.
I keep it.
Keep your retainer. You want my tea or something, or?
So.
So.
I'm just trying to think where I want to go.
So now we all performed our upkeep. I don't have an upkeep.
You guys can do your focus. Recommendation for Twitch.
Move up the lore.
Move up your lore and your fight, because you're going to have to fight that creature.
Yeah, you're gonna have to fight the creature, and you need increase. Your lore is what is used to close the gate.
Hey, Kaylin.
Hey, Caitlin.
If Josh is the hooker, is Matt the John?
So did you pick up what I said there?
So you said move up the fight?
Well, double check with Twitch.
Okay, your recommendation is to move up the fight and move what?
Move up the lore, because lore is required to close the gates.
Okay.
And you're in a spot with a monster, so you're gonna have to fight it.
And we can do that now, or do we have to wait till our turn?
It's no.
It's our turn?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Yeah.
For the endgame phase.
Alright, so if
And
you
you
guys
move
agree,
it
we're going to move up the
twice.
fight, which moves down the will.
Yes.
And we're going to move up the lore, which moves down the luck. So unless
Will save's
anyone,
gonna suck on that, but that's fine.
anyone has a problem with that, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to take Matt's recommendation, because I have no idea what I'm doing.
More Josh's recommendation. So if it fails, you can blame him.
Well,
But
yeah.
you-
Well, it's rule
minus
number
three to
3.
the
Rule number
combat.
3.
Minus 2 to the will save, which kind of sucks. So, Matt, you doing anything on your upkeep?
I have no upkeep.
So, Ortwig says, sealing gates better than closing. A closed gate can reopen and cause doom to go up. Sealed gates block reopening.
Yeah, that is 100% true.
It's true. So, but right now you don't have the clue tokens to do it, so that's what we're gonna go with. I think I'm gonna run over to the Silver Twilight Lounge.
Kinky.
I would need to do this, which I would have done because I can't figure
Where
out.
were you?
I was on the
Okay.
on animal.
Unable there.
Yeah.
So you're on the Silver Twilight Lounge, you
Yeah.
get your clue token.
I got my clue token.
Do I get my clue token now for that?
I don't believe. I believe it's only when you get clue tokens that you land on.
I don't remember that one. So you double check that quickly. And so I will. Oh no, it's Twitch's turn now. So Twitch,
Oh, you get it.
I do get it.
Immediately.
Okay.
When it comes out.
I have a buttload of clue tokens. Okay, so Arkham. Okay, so Twitch, it is your turn. You have to fight this monster right now. So first up, you have to do a will check to see if the monster damages you mentally. So what is your will skill?
Our will skill. Will skill is 1 now.
So,
No, so you automatically fail.
what's your stamina total?
Stamina is
No.
Or,
sanity.
sanity 5.
It is now at
3.
3.
There's 3 tokens.
So the reason why you didn't even get to roll there is because this monster has a -2 to its will modifier, which
Okay.
means that you roll 2 less dice. It's -1 in your case. If it is ever 0 or lower, it's an automatic failure. So you take the damage directly. You just automatically fail
Right,
that
because
check.
if it's 0, because we can't roll at all.
Right. So now you have to fight the monster.
So this is this is 3 damage.
no, that's
Three.
that's 3 remaining health.
3 remaining health. You should. I should have gave you tokens at the beginning. I forgot to do that. So.
Okay.
So now you are fighting the monster, so you need to roll for your fight. So what is your fight skill?
Our fight skill is now 3.
Oh.
And then, do you have any weapons that give you +2 combat checks?
Combat checks. I have Enchanted Blade, which is +4 to combat checks.
No.
I have
So it's 7.
+1 fight. When you spend a clue token to add any fight check add 1 extra bonus die.
So what that means is after you perform your rolls, if you want to roll an additional die, you can play a clue token. You can spend one of your clue tokens. Now remember, clue tokens are used to seal the gates.
So we don't want to spend them if we don't have to.
Yes.
Yeah, but if you're in a position where you might die, you spend your clue token and you roll an extra die.
So
and
you guys are going to have to roll 7 dice, which I don't have a command for.
monster is -3.
1 second.
Or 7, so 4 dice, and you need to succeed on 3 of them to
Now,
defeat it.
does the damage accumulate?
What about this? We have Wither, which says cast and exhaust to gain +3 to combat checks until the end of this combat.
You can use that.
You could play that now as well, which would be very good because
Would
this is a
we-
strong monster.
Is this a one-time use?
No, it's exhaust. So you
exhaust,
just
so
turn it, and then at the beginning of the next turn,
You
you
can
so it's
use-
once per turn.
Once per turn.
When would I ever need to use it?
If
more
you
than
fight
one?
more than one monster in a
Wait more than one once in a turn.
So
definitely use that.
So they're going to roll 7 dice.
Yeah, so you roll 7 dice, so we need someone to roll 7 d6s,
Okay, 1 second.
and you need to succeed on 3 of them, which the odds are still against you on that.
Yes.
And then we have another one. Cast to exhaust gain +6 to combat checks. Can I do both at the same time?
I believe so.
So we have +6
Let me
and
see both of the cards actually.
yeah.
So Joshua, double check the rules on
How many?
that. Okay, so this has a sanity cost on
Those
these.
are also hands.
Yeah, they're both one-handed.
So you can't use your knife and those
Right.
at the same time. You can use.
So your knife has a little hand symbol in the bottom left.
Okay, so my knife is +4.
Right. So but it has a little hand symbol in the bottom left.
Okay.
Correct. It's one hand, not two.
Yes, and it costs money to use this.
No, that's how much it sells for. You can buy items.
Okay.
So
okay.
what the hand symbol means is that means that it's a one-handed weapon.
Okay.
If it has two hands, it's a two-handed weapon. So you could use two one-handed weapons or one two-handed weapon.
But you can't use 3 one-handed weapons.
Right, so each one of these spells is a one-handed weapon,
Okay.
essentially. Now, another thing you have to look at here is there is a casting modifier and sanity cost. The sanity cost is you have to lose 1 point of sanity to use the shriveling spell.
Okay.
The wither spell is free to use. Now, what is the casting modifier, Josh?
Let's see. Cast the one. Check. I don't remember spells that much.
So you have to roll a lore check. So you roll a skill check with lore and spell skill bonuses and the casting modifier. So you have to roll a lore check to actually see if this succeeds in being used.
What's a lore check?
A lore check is you roll the number of your lore skill. So what's your lore skill at right now?
Lore is at 4.
So you roll 4 d6s. You need
Okay.
1, 5, or 6 to pass.
So how does someone roll a d6? 4 d6s?
Roll 4D space 6.
That's the weirdest fucking command I've ever heard.
It should be roll 4 space
Space D6.
d6. Yeah.
I had to take in the variable, the number by itself. And how
So 4d space 6.
space 6.
So I would just like to point out here that shriveling does cost you a sanity to use. You took 2 sanity damage already.
So we probably don't want to use this unless we absolutely
I
have
only use
to.
the other one and then your knife.
Okay, so we'll use the other one, the knife.
So you need to roll 4d6.
So if anyone wants to join the queue to roll, it's exclamation point join queue. As far as I know, there's only Kadrit in the queue. There's only one person in the. Wait. What's the command?
Q next one, I believe.
Yeah, it's just I think it's just Kadrit in the queue right now. So Kadrit, if you want to roll, exclamation point roll space.
Roll
No.
4D space 6.
Roll 4d space 6.
Space.
D needs to move over spaces the after the D because Josh makes no sense.
It's just because, like, I made it 4D and then whatever the number of the die is, you can do
Josh
10.
is cuckoo.
Kagger, whatever your name is, it is working.
Yeah.
It's exclamation mark roll 4D
Okay.
space 6.
2132.
So it doesn't work.
Okay.
So you just have a dagger. So what's the dagger give you? Plus,
+4 to combat checks.
and you're at a.
Your combat's at a 3, so you need to succeed on 3 of the 4 dice.
Okay.
So we need
someone to do-
another person to roll 4d6s.
Okay. I don't think anyone else in the queue. So Kadra, if you want to just go ahead, Kagarite, go ahead and do it. Do it again. It's always gonna be Kadra to me.
Hopefully, it's you're not going to pass it. It's going to be very hard for you. I don't feel like mathing, but
The odds are not in your favor.
the odds are not in your favor.
The odds.
You need 3 of 4. Each one is a 66% chance.
6, 6, 4, 6. They did it.
They did it. No, nice.
Damn.
With 3 6s.
76.
No, because it's -3 to the combat check from this monster.
Correct.
Okay.
This monster is a -3. So you did kill the monster.
It was 4. You did it right.
So this
They
means
did.
that you get the monster trophy as well.
Yes.
Give me the stand back.
Why?
Give me the stand back.
It's so pretty.
Don't be annoying. Okay, so that was all of our movement turns. And so now the encounters happen. Josh, you go first.
All right. Draw me 2 cards.
And that is the blue. And what room are you in? Silver Twilight Lodge?
Yes.
Okay. So, you hear the quiet sounds of an intruder. If you investigate... Do you investigate?
What's the other one?
Care to join the order? Carl Sanford and several of his henchmen ask.
Yeah, that one.
Okay. Care to join the order? Carl Sanford and several of his henchmen ask. Do you accept?
Yes.
Pay $3 and take a Silver Twilight membership.
Yeah, can I have a membership card, please?
And then you move out to the street.
Damn it. That's good, because this is...
Where the hell is the membership
Oh,
card?
right. There should be, like, the little house. No, the little house right above it. But I believe there's membership cards.
Yep, Silver Twilight Lodge membership. And this says, any phase, whenever you have an encounter at the Silver Twilight Lodge, you have an encounter at the Inner Sanctum instead.
Exactly what I wanted.
That's exactly what you wanted. Okay, so Twitch, it is now your turn. This is where you want to close the gate.
So you guys need to do a lore check.
Okay.
A lore check of -1.
So what does that mean?
What is your lore skill right now?
Our lore skill right now is 4.
So you need someone to roll 3d6s.
Okay.
On a 5 or 6 on any one of the 3, you close the gate successfully.
So good chance.
Okay. And it's just category in the thing right now, in the queue right now. So how many is it? 3?
3.
3. Okay. So if you could exclamation point roll
D6.
6, 3, 1.
You guys close it.
So you close
So
the
you
gate.
get that little token, and it's got a diamond on it.
Yes, it has
Ooh.
a green
We
diamond.
only got moon guys on here, so.
So you successfully close the gate. That's the token right there. Yay, yay, yay. And it is my turn. So where the hell am I?
You're in the science building.
Oh, I didn't move before.
You didn't move before. You kind of skipped your turn.
Yeah, it did kind of skip my turn.
Somewhere you wanted to go? Which house? Or woods, or the Historian Society? What's your movement?
My movement is 2.
Oh, so you can't even get that far.
Move me to Uptown. Because Uptown Funk gonna give it to you.
Just remember this environment things in play.
Ah, you're right. I forgot about that. So right now there's an environment card in play where if you end your turn out on the street, you have a chance of getting arrested.
That stinks.
Yeah. So
Just investigate the science building. It's got clues and other signs.
yeah, you know what? I'm gonna investigate the science building.
Unless you
Again.
want to go to the library.
Nah, I'm gonna investigate the science building.
Science building. Professor of the occult asks you to hold a hideous statue that he believes to have strange powers while he reads a scroll. Energy shoots through your body. Make a luck check -1.
I have 1 luck.
So
I fail. Read it out loud, Josh. They can't hear you mentally.
I'm seeing reading the success
He's
stuff.
proofreading.
Nothing happens. There's like a big long paragraph of
Success.
success,
So was it?
but it
something-
wasn't broken up. So you have to switch positions with someone else.
That's what she said.
All right.
Okay, so that was all of our turns. So now we do the Mythos phase. What happens here? Picnickers panic. Headline: a careless picnicker unleashes 2 monsters on the downtown streets. So we get 2 monsters on the downtown street. Where's downtown? Downtown's on the top. Okay, so we have another cultist. And we have a Hound of Tindalos.
We actually get another portal that, you know where it spawns?
The Unvisited Isle.
Right on Twitch.
Twitch, another portal
Oh.
has opened up right where you are.
So you get
Right.
sucked in.
If
And,
it is gross.
where does that go? Flip that over now.
And this portal goes to Riley. Ooh, that's a tough one. It's a -3.
Alright. And clue appears at the science building. So that means Matt gets another clue.
I have so many clues.
And the monsters are coming towards me.
Tudes me.
To me.
Tude me.
To me.
Okay, so you now have a zombie and a cultist hanging around you.
Okay. That sucks.
Okay, so now upkeep time.
Upkeep time.
And it is Twitch first. Twitch, you don't have any upkeep. Good job, Josh.
But we do have that thing.
Your spell resets.
Okay.
So you
That's easy.
unexhausted.
Yep. Correct artwork. That would have been the case. If they did seal it, that wouldn't have happened. Oh, and a monster spawns on that space.
Right. So yeah, if you would have sealed that gate, nothing would have happened there.
Now we need one more monster.
And we got Byaki. Looks like a little werewolf bat.
So the gate was sealed. It could not have reopened. Okay. So the gate that we closed just reopened. Is that what?
No, a new gate opened up there instead.
Different.
But if you would have sealed it, then it would have blocked another gate from opening there.
Okay.
Okay, so now we do all of the.
Well, upkeep.
Well,
So
we
you
do
have
all.
anything on your upkeep?
No, we do all the
You want
movement.
to focus? No, I want to
Oh,
focus.
focus.
And,
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna up my speed and sneak. I'm gonna go up to 4 now. Why did I take 2 damage?
from arm
Oh,
wrestling.
arm wrestling. How do you heal the damage again?
You go to the hospital or
Yeah, you're right.
do I want to fight these guys?
Fight them, pansy. Unless you want to go back into the.
That's what I was thinking.
So
So sneak past me, going to the lounge again. Yeah, I'm gonna my sneak.
Okay.
Just sneak past them.
Okay. So it is now the movement turn. So Twitch, you go first. Is there anywhere
Oh, I
specific?
get my
Oh, I'm sorry. You don't get to choose. You go through. We get you $2.
$2.
Josh is getting all the money.
I want money.
Josh got like $8. He is ready to go to the strip
How many
club.
clues do you guys have?
We have 1 clue.
That's it?
I have all the clues.
Yes, you have all the clues.
So you move now. So I'm sorry. It says Arkham movement goes first.
Yes.
So we go first. I will. I have a movement of 4. Where do I want to go? I'm gonna go to. Well, first I collect my clue, my raging clue. I'm gonna go to the woods, and I collect my clue there. Look at all my clues, Josh. I got so many clues.
It's like if he closes the gate on you, he has to go through the gate too, and then
If you close the gate while I'm in there, that I'm stuck in time and space.
yes, and he's kind of limbo for a little bit.
There's candy growing on trees
He
in
needs
here.
to close the next one. All right. So what's my sneak check after doing these guys? I have +1 against the zombie and -3 against the
Cultist.
cultist. I have a sneak of. Damn it!
3.
I didn't think this through.
No, you didn't. Well, you can sneak past the zombie and fight the cultist.
But I have to have my turn here, so I might as well just fight both of them. I can fight both of them. I don't care.
Okay, so you are fighting both of them. I'm assuming you're going to do the zombie first.
Yeah, I'll do zombie first.
So first you do your will check. So you have a will check of -1.
2.
Failed. So you take 1 sanity damage.
Alright.
And now please do a fight check of -1 as well.
I have a fight of 3 +3 +2.
It's 8.
So
Teacher says,
roll
Matt,
7
get your
dice.
ass over here and join us in the wonder.
We saw.
Oh, you saw. I forget that you
how many do I
have.
need to do?
7. Oh, you need to do 1. Ooh. Well, okay. You got lucky. You killed the zombie.
Get the zombie.
The zombie. So you get your monster trophy. And
Shameless
now you're going
plug.
for the cultist.
Cultist does not have a will check,
Okay.
so I just roll.
Let me see Yig again. Just that's only when he's out, or is that?
No, the cultists have a +0 to combat instead of a +1.
So they're
And
their
their combat damage is force damage. So if I don't,
If you don't
work this,
succeed, but you only need to hit him once.
I can hit him once, and I roll
8 dice.
8 dice.
You succeeded. Okay, so you killed the cultist.
And then when the cultist dies,
You up the Doom Tracker.
Doom Tracker.
Which is bad.
not
Can
good.
I still move? I don't think I can move though.
It says
Oh, no,
invade or
yeah.
fight him, so you can.
Alright, so I'm gonna go back to Twilight.
Okay, so you are in the Twilight area, so we're at the action phase. Oh no, we're at Twitch's movement, so they're gonna
get sucked in. They technically.
Oh, that's when they get sucked into the portal. Okay.
So
And so now the actions.
otherwise, they would just come right out without.
Okay, so the encounters occur now. So I'm first here. So I'm gonna do the Uptown Funk. I'm gonna give it to you.
Too hot?
I like how uptown's on the bottom and downtown's on the top.
Depends on your perspective.
Because
You're at the
right
woods.
now I'm an uptown girl living in an uptown.
You stumbled onto
It's a
a
good
still
movie.
owned by. Oh, a still owned by the Sheldon gang. And you need to make a sneak check. -1.
Oh.
Minus
Oh,
one.
no.
Oh no.
Keep knocking my damn things off. Thank you. Thank you.
Do you have any sneak or did you?
I have 1 sneak.
It's -1.
No, I have 1 after the -1.
Wow. Okay.
Stop hogging all the dice. Ah, so close. What happens?
Lose to Sama.
Really?
If you fail, lose to Sama as the Sheldon gang works you over while escorting you from the woods. In either case, move to the street. So you have time. Yep.
That stinks.
Okay. Because this is when you move your end your movement here. This is not after encounter, so you don't. You're okay.
Okay, and now Josh's occurs, so you get a choice of 2, correct?
Yes, and I get the inner
The Inner Sanctum.
sanctum.
So pay your monthly dues of $3 or lose 2 sanity.
And what's the other one?
Carl Sanford does not trust you, and at the climax of your monthly ceremony, spits a spell at you.
Yes, my dues.
Okay, so pay $3.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it. You just pay $3.
And the other one, he like hurts me or
Curse.
Cursed. Okay. Glad I paid $3.
Yeah. She did a lot of nothing today. Kidding.
All right. Now they have.
It is the Twitchy turn, so they have yellow and red.
Red.
I don't know. Did you know that? That's green.
And me holding it up to you.
That's yellow. Okay, so City of the Great Race, Yoga, other. A glimmer of gold catches your eye. You find $2. I don't know how you find $2 in another dimension, but you did.
So you got $2.
Our currency, though, of course.
You found $2.
Of course.
There you go.
Get your ducks TP all the time.
I think she was like an hour awake the entire day, and the rest of the time was spent sleeping. That would probably be more
I thought
accurate.
you were gonna do the pit thing, man. You like raise your thing.
Oh, no, cracking my back.
All right.
So that is all of our turns.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then she progresses on this. Oh, that's next turn.
Actually, I think she forgot that next.
Well, no, she got sucked in this turn.
Yeah, but then she has her movement. She got sucked in at the end of last turn, technically, because the portal spawned on her.
Yeah, you're right. No. So you, so in the Mythos text, Mythos card happens, then the upkeep, then the movement. So the encounters, actually, she would just get sucked through now, so she wouldn't have had that happen.
I thought the portal opened. Oh, yeah, You couldn't go anywhere sexy for it. So next Mythos card?
Yep, so next Mythos card. What's happening now? Blackest Night. This is an environment card, Josh. Luck checks in Arkham are made at a penalty of -1, but sneak checks are made at a +1 bonus. I feel like no one's listening to me right now.
+1 bonus.
To what?
Sneak checks.
-1 to what?
I missed.
A clue appears at Hibbs Roadhouse. Josh.
Give me my raging blood.
Clue at Hibbs Roadhouse. I have no idea where that is. Hibbs Roadhouse. You're not even helping me look.
Right there in front of you. Right there in front of you. Portal opens on Black Cave.
Black Cave.
We need a monster, please. Where's Black Cave?
Why is it so hard to find things? Black Cave right here.
Okay, that's why.
Okay. And the monster there is an Elder Thing. An Elder Thing. Why did we think of that?
Oh no. It's what we do.
It's what we do.
Then, what shape is the Elder Thing?
The Elder Thing is a diamond.
So he's going to move out. What's our shapes to the other ones?
A moon and a circle.
He moves out.
Circle moves out.
What's the other one?
A moon.
No, the other one.
Oh, didn't even see it. A square.
He doesn't go anywhere because he's a yellow border. Yellow borders don't move. Read the back.
He's not a yellow border. He is a green border.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry about that if it was Josh's colorblind.
When it moves, the Hound of Tenor moves directly to the nearest investigator inside a location other than the hospital or asylum. So he actually moves towards which is the same direction. All right. Alright, that's that. Portal.
Porthole.
Portal.
Okay. And
Your first player.
I'm the
So
first
you
player.
can
Okay.
do your upkeep. You want to move anything around?
You got to move it, move it.
You like to move it.
I feel like you skipped our turn.
You were in the other dimension.
So you did give a turn, okay.
So technically,
No.
I mean,
I was reading the book.
We didn't do
They're
anything.
technically supposed to be delayed. So you're supposed to get knocked down, and then they would get up this turn, and then do the encounter, and then move. So we'll just move them and they come out, and it's the same.
Just remind me later. Okay, so I'm going first. I do my movement first. Where do I want to go?
Hound actually moves to the closest investigator.
Yeah, that's what we did.
Yeah.
It happened to be the same direction that the card says.
What do I want to do for that?
Oh, he should have actually flown at you. Because,
Okay, well, I'll fight him anyways. I was going to do that regardless. So I'm moving out of that space. So first we do the will check.
upkeep first.
Yeah, did that.
I gotta do my upkeep. Everyone does their upkeep.
For you.
Who does? I'll keep everything where it's at. Alright.
So I'm going to actually discard my ally card now, and that's going to reset me back to max stamina, because my stamina was at 2. And Twitch, do any upkeep that you have. I don't think you have anything to upkeep right now, though.
No.
Okay, so I'm going now. I have the monster in front of me. I'm going to fight him. So first I do my will check. I have a will of 3. He has a -1, so I'm going to roll 2 d6s. And a pass. Yay, no mental damage. Okay, so now I'm going to attack him with my axe. It's a two-handed weapon. It is a +2, but my other hand is empty right now. So it is a +3. And I have 3 as my fight, so I'm going to roll roll 6 die. He has a +0, so I still roll 6 die. And it takes 2 damage to kill him, correct?
1.
Oh, no, 1. I'm sorry, that's
2
just
damage.
going to be you. Whoops. And I kill him. So I get a monster token. Woo woo.
Alright.
And so now I do my movement. So I'm going to go to... Damn, I really want to go to the roadhouse, but there's a lot of monsters there.
Should really close that portal.
You read what Ortwig said?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's your movement?
4 right now.
You can try to sneak past them. What's your sneak?
My sneak is at 2, but we have a +1 to sneak because it's dark. I have a +1 because I have a dark cloak, and then I have a... You may spend a clue to roll an extra.
I would go for the black cave and go in that portal.
Okay, I'm going to do that. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. I'm going to attempt to sneak past the monster. So it's -2. I have 2, but then I have +1 there, so I have 1.
And then you have +1 from that.
Yeah, so I roll 2 die right now. I pass.
Pass.
Okay. So then I'm going to move past him and into the black
Clue
cave.
token.
I get the clue token, and then I get sucked into the abyss.
And go to the Great Hall of Solana.
The what?
Solana?
The what?
Cilantro?
Yeah, the Great Hall of Cilantro.
Cilantro? Wait, did someone say salsa?
So I get knocked out here, right?
No, if it spawns on you,
Oh,
you would
okay.
get knocked down, delayed. And
Gotcha.
then
Gotcha. Josh Benz.
Thank you for the follow, Josh Benz.
Yay.
Thank you.
Okay, so it is now Josh's turn. Josh Benz. Funny, haha. Like a clown.
Okay. So, my turn.
Your time.
This Twilight Lounge just kind of been screwing me over.
You could try it again.
Try it again, or go to the witch house and just get the clue there. Maybe another one.
That's on you.
I have 3.
I can give you the 5 that you need to seal the gate.
Good. But the Twilight Lounge might give me something good too.
There's not very many cards here, and you're going to cycle through them pretty quickly just because you burn through 2 every time.
Another witch house. Take the clue.
The Raging Clue. So the Witch House. And again, you choose your choice of 2. So the witch...
Twitch go.
Oh, yeah, that's after movement.
So Twitch just goes. Twitch technically gets like that this turn.
Okay, so you're back into Arkham. Yay!
Yay.
You're just getting sucked in and spit back out over and over.
What's going on, guys? New to the channel, obviously, but what are the games you guys play?
So Thursday night's a rotating week. Every week we choose a different game to play, kind of like an introduction, instruction type
How to
of
play.
show. It's how to play.
It's,
yeah.
you know, so people can get a feel for games in case they're interested without actually having to invest in them. It can become a very expensive investment.
On Tuesdays we do Kingdom Death, which if you're not familiar is a very nice, expensive dark fantasy board game. We actually just finished up our first campaign this past Tuesday. We all died. Settlement died.
Very common,
But
apparently.
what was that?
Common.
Very common.
Very common. But we will be starting up a new campaign in 2 weeks.
Well, a week and a half now at this point.
Oh yeah, not this upcoming Tuesday, but the Tuesday after.
The
We're
9th.
waiting until after Gen Con.
Gen Con, woo!
And on Sundays we do a stream of our Pathfinder sessions, which that is Dungeons and Dragons 3.75.
Something.
Yeah.
And all the games are cooperative Twitch plays,
Well, except
for Pathfinder. And then we also do a social eating before that. What? Matt cooks for me.
Yeah, pretty much. And then occasionally we have something called Spotlight, where we get random board games in from developers who are introducing them to the world through like Kickstarter or something like that. And we play test them and show them off, and it's good fun
we
for
did
everyone.
one Monday. We have one coming up on Wednesday.
Next Wednesday, yeah.
So what game is coming up on Wednesday?
The
now?
Refuge, sponsored by Golden Distribution.
Which they're going to be showing off at Gen Con. They started off at Origins also, and then I think September or August that's going to be on Kickstarter.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So if I Sure, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Contact
possible.
us.
Please send us a whisper or send us a message directly on our.
We have a email
Or-
account just
yeah.
signed up for this. If you want to give us the details of your game, we'd love to bring some attention to it.
And
But yeah, we'll stay tuned for this game, and we'll contact you after it. You know,
Yeah.
whether you want to just chit chat on the stream or in a more private setting.
That sounded
Yeah,
very
also
disgusting.
Yeah.
You've scared away all the people.
Perfect. That's what
It
I mean.
is spotlight at pgsgames.com, correct?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Okay, so I forgot where we were here.
yeah, I know. I'm
CR?
telling them we should go. It's $60 a ticket, Critical Role, and they don't really know it, but it's kind of the crowd. That
we
we're
can
kinda,
send you by yourself.
I'll just go by myself and watch. Though I'm like 30 episodes behind, so I have no idea what's happening. I've
You're
been
not a
trying to catch
diehard
up.
fan then.
I've been watching it nonstop.
Time. I'm not familiar with that.
No, that one I'm not familiar.
So where were we in this game right now?
You were drawing
Into
cards.
the-
Yeah, everyone did the movement, so it's encounter time. So I go first since I'm the only one on Arkham.
Correct.
So I need the 2 witch houses.
Got a good rating on Board Game
Up
Geek though.
To, I think I'm on episode 29 or 30 where they're in Whitehall, or is it Percy's hometown city with the vampires and stuff.
So you're at the witch house, correct, Jeff?
Yeah, the witch house.
You are overcome by the echoing chants of the long-gone witches who have lived and died here. You pass out.
Or,
You find a banquet laid out in the dining room and feel compelled to sit down and eat.
I'm gonna eat.
Make a luck check. +0.
Alright, I got 3 luck, so. And I can spend a clue token to roll an extra. That's 3 successes. Pretty sure I succeeded.
The meal refreshes you. Gain 3 stamina.
I'm off.
Josh just sat down and had a lovely meal while all of these demons are attacking the city.
Just sit down, didn't care.
Yeah, so, yeah,
Kinda like Gundork?
I have no idea, Kayleen. I'm very far behind. I was watching it constantly for a couple weeks a month ago, and then I've just been so busy I haven't watched it. So I've been watching I watched 2 or 3 episodes. So I'm far behind.
Okay, so it is now TP's turn. Correct? Correct.
Twitch's turn.
Twitch's turn.
Yes.
So you guys have your encounter. You can now close your gate.
Let's close the gate. Can we seal the gate? We need 3. We
You
need 5 clues.
Yeah.
But you can at least
Or-
get rid of
or-
it.
Can we get
Elder
it?
sign.
How do we get another token?
You have
collect them on
to
the map.
investigate the buildings that have. These are clue tokens here. So you just walk into the buildings that have them and you collect them.
Can we do that and close the gate, or is it
No.
too much?
No, your
this?
next turn.
So now you want to close the gate. It is a lore check. What is your lore at right
Our
now?
lore, I believe, is at 4.
Correct. And this is a -3. So you need to roll 1d6.
And hope that it's over a 5.
Hope that it's a 5 or 6.
That's literally a
33% chance.
33% chance. Could we just not close the gate and go get some more?
You can, but then if you come back to close it, you have to go through it again. If I
Yeah, great.
So you have to go through all of that mess again. And then whenever there's an open gate, it's not good.
Yeah.
So it's better to just close it.
Yeah. And what? It's a plus symbol. I don't think we have any plus monsters on here, so it really don't matter.
For example, here. So how many players are we? We are 3 players divided by
Gates are
2.
closed for both fight or lore check. We use the fight check on it. Is that right?
Where do you see that? Oh yeah, fight or lore check.
I'll double check that. I thought it was just lore check.
So if there are, because we have 3 characters, it's rounded down and all of that. If there are 8 gates open at any time, we automatically lose.
Okay, so we want to go ahead and close it, even if it has such shitty chances.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. So I don't know if someone wants to roll. I think Kagerite is
Just continue on.
Kagerite's the only person in the in the queue right now. So Kagerite, if you want to go ahead and roll 1d6, so roll d6. It's just the one that we need.
I told him the Doom track should be up on too.
Why?
The cultist we killed, and there's been 3 gates that open so far.
Oh, the Doom track was open whenever a gate opens.
Yeah.
Oh. So we want to get to sealing those. Because you beat our ass.
Kaylin, if you want to go ahead and roll for K-Jarrett since he accidentally refreshed the stream, someone else roll a phone call. Oh.
1d6.
Yeah, 1d6, sorry.
There's a hotkey for that if you press F5 on your keyboard.
You're
never
a
end this
douche.
Do you want this game to be longer than it has to be?
I know, right? I'm sorry, it's really Alt F4.
Oh, you don't have to. If it's just the one, you don't have to.
Roll.
You make it so complicated, Joshua.
That's Josh.
1d6. Maybe it's just d6.
It's always roll d6. Exclamation point roll d6. It's
just leave the 1 out.
Yeah, Josh is just
Alright.
making it complicated when he adds
Roll the
multiple
2.
options.
You fail.
Yay!
Yay!
At least he figured it out. At
So
least-
you failed. So nothing happens.
I hate you.
Then it's my turn,
But then
so
you keep trying.
yeah, you can keep trying
Is your
without
lore
being.
maxed out?
Lore, what does that mean, Mac? No, it's not. Can we just move
So
it up
next,
one?
Next
So
turn you can
next,
move it
on
up.
your next upkeep, I would move that up just so it makes it easier for you to close the game.
Oh, so that's why we all have to do it at the same time. So it makes it. I can't just say, "Oh, I need to."
Yeah.
I can.
No, it's
Okay.
at the beginning of your turn, and that's you can only move it up 2 points.
So.
Kaylin Night Eyes punches himself in the face.
Aw. Okay, so it is my turn. So Josh, I get a what? A green or blue?
Blue.
And I am in the Great Hall of Selena. So the symbol of you read it, not me.
And the symbol above the doorway glows. Make a luck check -1.
I have 0 luck.
Discard 2 items of your choice.
Is this technically an item?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, actually,
No, it's not. I'm going to discard my dark cloak and my holy water.
Alright.
Okay, and it is the Mythos time. Mythos time. Pay attention.
You want this game
to take longer than it needs to be? Yeah.
Never ends for sure.
City gripped by blackouts. Headline: the general store, curiosity shop, and ye old magic shop are closed until the end of the next turn.
Okay.
Leave this card in play until then to indicate that it is closed. A clue appears at the science building.
Why are you thinking?
So the Hound of Tindalos would never be in the street. It only moves, teleports to buildings, not street locations, with investigators. Investigators would have to invade or combat in the movement phase.
Oh, it does. It moves directly too. That's
Oh,
right.
you
so
can't read, Josh.
I can't read.
Does this surprise you?
No, I'm surprised. Here's your clue. Where we put
Science building. And we get another gate at the unvisited aisle. So it's actually a good thing you didn't close that gate, because another one would have opened up there now.
Oh, so it would have been all for nothing.
It's funny, you keep getting sucked into the gates over and over.
So I'm gonna have this spawn to me, since it should have done that last time.
So we have the hexagonal monsters.
Hexagonal.
None. We have the bar monsters. None.
Okay.
Triangle monsters. None. The Star of David monsters. None.
We're good.
Star of David monsters. Okay,
So
so
I have to fight this beast because this beast is.
R.
Wait, it's not too bad.
Okay, give me that.
Push this down.
Okay, so Josh, please make a will check of -2.
We gotta upkeep.
No, I hate you.
I lost my retainer,
Good.
but I still got my $2.
You're still a butthole.
And I am. What's his will? -2.
His will is -2, and he does 4 sanity damage.
I'm gonna up my will as much as I can because my fight's fine.
Damn, this guy is tough. This is a bad monster.
Yeah. All right. So Twitch, you can do your upkeep now, so you go up your lore.
Okay. Upping the lure to 5 with a 0 of luck. That
Luck doesn't happen much. So what are you looking at, Josh?
I'm just checking a roll quick. Are you doing any upkeep?
What are you fighting?
I'm going to increase my lore.
Oh, we have a monster surge. Technically, that's what happens when a card comes up with its gates already there. Monster surge out of all the gates we have on the board. So we need to spawn 2 more monsters.
Okay. So, oops, that's an extra monster there. We have a Shoggoth and a Dark Young.
And would that Shardeth moved with that last card?
Shardeth?
Diamond one moved, and he is yellow, so he doesn't move, right? Where's he green?
Who? Him?
This one, Dark Young.
That is yellow, so he does not move.
Okay. So Twitch has a monster next to them.
So you're going to have to deal with that monster before you... so adjust your fight if you want.
Can I? Or is it too late?
You upped your lore by 1 before, so you could adjust your fight will save by 1 as well.
About as well, though.
So I can up it to 4?
Oh god, that's a nasty monster. Okay, so it is whose turn? It is your turn now,
So I gotta
Josh.
fight that thing, so I need to do a will save.
Well, we'll save with -2.
So I got a will of 4, so roll 2 dice.
Ooh, thank God you passed. And now you do a fight check of -1.
1 plus 5, so 6.
And you do 2 damage to kill it.
1. 2.
Oh yeah,
It's
it's dead.
the least scariest to approach. You don't want to approach Matt Mercer and all that? We get to go see him. We're going to try to see if we get some stuff from him.
Yeah,
Cool.
we're gonna go abduct
Give me
him.
stuff from him. Hey, give us stuff.
Give us your stuff.
Give us things and stuff and things.
We were
Okay, so-
talking about getting some stuff maybe autographed by him to do his giveaways.
Anyways, so
Spoiler.
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 So it's Twitch's turn. So you guys, you have a monster in front of you. TP. Or are you moving anywhere, Josh, or no? It's your movement phase right now.
Yeah, I'll move to...
Okay, so Twitch, you have the monster in front of you, so I need you to... what is your will check?
Will check is...
What's Nightmarish
0.
1, Josh?
Nightmarish 1.
Nightmarish 1.
Should be on one paper.
Do you have a will of 0 right
Any
now?
investigator that
Yeah,
passes
'cause
a
you
hard
told me to
check
move my
on
fight
base
up,
monsters,
and it's a
I didn't tell
still-
you, I said you
They
could.
still lose 1 stamina even if they pass.
Okay. So what is physical resistance? Josh?
Physical resistance, that
Physical
means you need to use a magical weapon to hurt it.
Okay, so did you hear that, TP?
Yeah,
You
no.
need to use a magical weapon to
Okay,
hurt
we
it.
got
You have a magical weapon.
Yeah, we've got some stuff.
Okay, so you automatically fail your will check, so you take 3 points of sanity damage.
Does that mean I'm dead?
What's your sanity at?
3.
That means you go to Arkham Asylum.
Okay, for how long?
1 turn, I believe.
Okay.
Instead of having an encounter here, you may recover sanity by receiving psychiatric care. You may either regain...
There. Coin rolls. Well, yeah, just put there. I think you just move them there, knock
I
down.
totally wasn't reading that or anything.
That's not what they do.
I know, I'm just reading it for them. You may either take 1 sanity for free or pay $2 to restore your sanity to max value. So you can pay him $2 for psychiatric care and restore your sanity to max.
Okay.
Not right now,
Okay.
but that is an option. So this monster's still chilling out over here.
Right, other thing. You must immediately choose and discard half of their items and half of their clue tokens. Immediately.
Wait, what happened?
You lose half your items and half your clue tokens.
So I don't have any items, I don't think, do I? Or items? Oh, items.
Items. They have the gun or they have the star on the back.
Okay, the star. So I the book, my spells are not items, right?
Yes, they are. Oh no, you're.
Warwick says it is half bonus on physical weapons.
So
It's
just
a monster.
match. Just these two.
So yeah, you have to discard half.
So either I discard the motorcycle, which gets 2 extra movement points, or the magical weapon for the
you
combat
have a
checks.
motorcycle?
Yeah, I would get rid of the motorcycle.
What a motorcycle.
And then you get 1 sanity back, and then your next turn's as normal.
I get 1 sanity back?
Yeah,
That's dick.
you're gonna want to spend the $2 next turn.
Okay. Wait. So, do I have to... If I only have 1 clue, do I have to discard it?
Huh?
If I have 1 clue, do I have to discard it?
No, it's always rounded up in our favor, I believe.
I'd say
Okay.
rounded down.
It did say rounded down. Okay, so
Discard.
oh no, rounded down. That means just discard half, rounded
Yeah.
down, so it's 0. In our favor, that's what I meant. So anyways, so now it is my turn. So I come out of the Great Halls of Selenil, correct? Dash, can you pay attention to the game?
Yeah, yeah. Sorry. I was reading what the chat was saying.
That's her job.
I know.
So I come out of the Great Halls of Selenil, and
Stop reading chat.
I have to fight the monster now, correct? Or is that
That's technically during the counter phase.
okay?
So we did their phase slightly early, but it's fine.
You're right.
Um,
So now it's the encounter.
oh
phase.
no, you fight your monster because you end your movement there.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So you're a liar and you're ruining everything. Okay, so he has a will of +0. Oh, this isn't good. Okay, so he has a will of +0, so I roll 3 for my will check. I failed. So I take 3 sanity damage. And then I go for the fighty. My fight is at 2, and I only get a +2 for my axe then. So I roll 4. I have to succeed on 3. Ain't looking too good. I failed. So I take 3.
Stamina.
The
Stamina.
fright said they're very even rolls.
It's because they're very well balanced. It's the way I designed them.
All right.
Okay, and then it is Josh's turn.
Yeah. So give me.
Where are you? You're in the inner sanctum, correct?
The inner sanctum.
The inner rectum. You are allowed into the vault of silver secrets.
Or
The Order of the Order of the Silver Twilight casts a banishment spell in their monthly ceremony.
the first one.
It's not a bad one, actually. Pass a luck -2 check.
I got 1 luck, but I can get an extra luck if I want. I'll get an extra luck.
Wait.
Wait.
No, you go ahead. You do have. I did say inner rectum.
Oh no, I couldn't. I automatically fell out
What?
because of the Blackest Nights.
Ah, that's right.
Did you just say inner rectum?
You're
Yeah.
not paying attention to anything.
No, I'm reading
that's-
Kaylin
I
said-
already said yes. I did say inner rectum.
Okay, I'm responding to other things. I have a little bit of a delay here.
Mental delay.
Fuck.
So I felt that.
You failed. The other one was actually pretty good.
Oh,
Yeah.
what happens? Nothing.
Nothing happens.
What would have happened?
You get a unique item.
That's what I was looking for.
Yep.
Suck.
You suck. Okay, so Twitch, it is your turn, and you perform your action, so you get to try and close your gate again.
No,
That sounds vaguely dirty.
Oh, that's right. You're in the asylum. I'm sorry. So you can spend $2 now
We'll be doing that.
and
Sweet.
heal up your.
Here, take it. You are alligator arming it. Oh God,
Yeah,
Kaylin.
oh god. So you are full on your sanity.
It's full.
It's full.
It's full.
Yeah, you're full.
Wait, I thought you said it only heals one.
No.
If you don't pay.
Oh, okay. So I'm full on sanity.
You're
Okay.
full on sanity.
Alrighty.
And so now it's my turn, and I'm gonna try to close my gate. Or do I spend my 5 and do it automatically? I forget how that works.
Check the thing. Check the thing. It's sealed with 5. You have to still have to do a check.
Okay, so I'm gonna do my lore check. Lore
Minus
4.
1.
So I roll 3 dice. I pass. I spend 5 clue tokens. Here, take them.
Take it like
And the
it's
gate is sealed.
forever.
Yes.
Yes.
It's sealed. So Josh, if you go over and you close that other gate, we win.
We're winning right now, right?
I don't know.
Well, there's going to be another gate there. Probably comes up.
You never know. You gotta
Well,
be
like you
optimistic,
are.
okay?
Alright, everyone what?
Everyone what? Heat wave. This is environmental. So fight checks are made at a -1 penalty.
Sorry, continue. Unrelated. I want that game now.
Oh, you didn't hear about that?
Mm.
Did I tell you?
That's all kinds of awesome, actually.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Seriously, that's
Cosmic
awesome.
Encounters is basically our favorite game. So lore checks are at a +1 bonus, and fire vampires have their toughness increased by 1. A clue appears at Independence Square, and a gate opens up at the woods. Independence Square. Independence Square. Independence Square.
In front of you.
Independence Square. Okay,
Alright.
and so now it's our
So
turn.
we get a monster that spawns.
And a Night Gaunt spawn. Night Gaunt spawned.
Do you have any squares, diamonds, or circles?
We have diamonds.
Diamonds are going to move white.
Here. Here.
This guy doesn't do anything.
He's yellow.
Okay.
I want this so bad. It's not released yet. Like Fantasy Flight.
There's a Song of Ice and Fire pen and paper RPG out there. Speaking of RPGs, I'm so upset that we're not going to be playing Pathfinder with our next thing because I found a really cool character build that I want to play as. I mean, it's probably transferable, but it's fun. Anyways, so it is our turn again. Twitch is going first this time around. So Twitch, you upkeep right now. So refresh any spells that you want to refresh and update your skill counter if you want to.
Okay, I think we're good. I mean, should I move my fight down a little bit so I have a little bit of will?
There is an environment in play right now which is a -1 to all fight checks.
So
No idea.
let's see.
You got him because you saw the chat.
I think that should be better. Sorry, guys. Went down for a second there. Josh, you can merge the videos together, right?
Yeah.
Josh stepped
just-
on the power cable and
Josh likes to step on cables. Your internet is like a shit tornado. Seriously, you guys need to be my witnesses for when I like.
and this is after I asked them to upgrade it for the streaming too.
Yeah. Well, it's fine when it's streaming. It's just not well when the thing is I have no options here. It's I go with AT&T,
I know.
which is shit,
or
or I go with
Satellite
No,
Fucking-
advanced cable, which is the shittiest shit of the shit.
no, you could go with HughesNet and get like 0.5 megabits upload.
The advanced cable is like
That's for old people.
just
Yeah.
like imagine Comcast, the worst customer service department.
So Comcast.
No, worst
Worse.
customer service.
Worst.
Worse.
Worst than?
Yes. And then those people like these are the people that got fired from Comcast because they were too bad, and they work for advanced cable.
But if they're too bad for Comcast, it means that they're good.
No, like...
I don't know. Anyway, so where were we? It is Twitch's turn. Twitch, you upped your stuff and your things.
Yeah.
It's your turn to move.
Okay, it's our turn to move. So what are our options right now?
What's your speed at?
Our speed is currently at 3.
Okay, so you can move 3 spots.
Okay.
You want to maybe get closer.
What's your sneak?
Sneak is a 3.
Can you up your sneak anymore?
I mean, I thought the whole point of doing it beforehand is that
Did you up your sneak? What did you up?
I upped it a little bit. Yeah, I upped it from 2 to 3.
I would do one because this guy's got a -3 to sneak checks.
Okay.
So you want to be able to sneak past it.
Pasta.
Pasta.
You can go to Independence Square and get 2 clue tokens, and it's only a movement of 2 needed.
Josh Benz wants to know if you're if the
Yeah,
library.
it's the library's actually on the bottom too. About us, there's a link to the library, but it's on BGG.
Okay. Okay, it's up to 4, and
All right, so you're gonna try to sneak past the cultist.
okay.
So you need to roll
1d6.
1d6.
Okay, so Kadrit, if you want to go ahead and roll a d6, it's just exclamation point roll d6, no numbers before the D, all one word
Before the D.
before the D. Gotta love that D. What?
Weird. You made it weird.
Couldn't resist there.
What about 6
You should say that.
So put them in Independence Square. They get 2 clue tokens.
You want to move them here?
That's 3 movement. They probably only have 2.
Yes, they do. You're right.
And I was planning to try to get to the birdhouse.
So we have 3 clues now.
Remember, 4 is required.
I thought it was
5.
5.
I'm sorry, 5 is required to seal a gate. Like I did. I did that. I sealed a gate. Anyways, so now it is my turn. I can move
Question.
out of the space with the monster, correct?
You have to sneak past it.
You do have to sneak.
Just a -2.
I only have 2.
You could have upped it before.
Well, I have this too. That's when you spend a clue token.
Yeah.
Can I do that then?
Spend a clue token
Yeah.
if you want. It's a 30%
I
chance.
didn't up that before. I should have upped that before.
Fury of Dracula 3rd
I'm
edition.
gonna say that I upped it.
Huh.
Just because I want to.
Yeah,
Okay,
we
so
can check that out.
I'm gonna roll 2d6 to try and sneak past him. And I succeed. So I'm gonna go to. I'm gonna go to the graveyard.
Okay.
Okay, and Josh,
So I can fight and keep moving, right?
that is correct.
Okay, so I can fight this guy.
Ooh, tough.
Not that bad. So -3 to my will save.
So, Josh, please do a will save of -3.
So it's a 1.
You pass.
Pass.
And now do a fight check of +0. But remember, it is -1 to all fight checks right now. It's an environmental effect.
Oh, so when you... Oh, that's if I fail a combat check, I have to discard a card.
So, Josh, please do
So he's plus...
+0, but it's
four,
-1 natural right
2, so I have 1. Plus my 5, so it's 6.
now. Okay, so roll 6.
1. Maybe 2.
I'm going to use my ability now, where once per turn, you can re-roll skill check.
So I can roll the whole thing?
Yeah, all dice.
1.
You suck.
Damn it.
Josh failed the skill check.
Everything? You failed it all?
So now he has to discard a card because he's a loser. Loser. Loser.
And I take 1 damage.
So how do you die?
Monster kills us.
Like, how is that possible?
Like, the final monster kills you.
Also, if you lose all of your sanity and stamina, you go to lost in space and time, I believe.
Possible.
Yeah.
But you come back on the board.
Yeah,
though.
you do.
It's not a big
Okay, so whose turn is it now? It is now our turn to resolve actions. Well, it's Twitch's turn to resolve her action first.
We have nothing to resolve.
So I can't move anymore since the combat ended?
Correct. So now, Independence Square. I'm going to read you a scenario. Oh, I wrote this the wrong one. It's white.
That's racist.
Make a will -1 check.
Will, and our will is currently at 0.
Okay, so you fail.
Okay.
Nothing happens.
I don't understand.
Something good could happen if you passed it.
Okay.
Okay, so it is my turn. So I'm going to investigate the graveyard.
You find a half-buried corpse of a strange being.
Can you speak up, please?
You find a half-buried corpse of a strange being. Draw a monster from the cup and take it as a monster trophy.
Oh, cool.
So you got a free monster trophy. Get anything good?
A maniac. That's a weak one. That sucks. I wish I got something big and scary. Like Josh. And Josh, it's your turn to resolve your action. You can't do anything because you're a loser. Loser.
Do you guys paint your own minis for Kingdom Death?
No, Josh is terrible at artistry, as are the rest of
I was
us.
too scared to paint them.
It's too official. It's like it's too final.
Yeah.
But if you want to do it for us,
You offer to send someone our minifigures. I'm not saying him, but like in general, I just have a feeling like some person will come on, totally paint your minifigure for you. Just send them all to me and I'll paint them, and then we never hear from them again. Expensive minifigures.
not my minis.
Josh is gonna shank you.
That's
All right. So
Mythos phase.
whose turn is it?
Buttlicker. Vigilante guards the night. Headline: all monsters in downtown streets or locations are returned to the cup.
Downtown?
Ooh.
Or locations?
Downtown streets or locations.
Oop. Oop.
That is not downtown.
Locations. That's a location. That's a location.
In the downtown streets or locations.
Oh. I read that wrong.
Yeah, dumbass. You didn't even read it. You listened wrong.
I listened wrong. I'm sorry. All right. Where does the clue appears in the woods?
Clue appears in the woods, and then we get a gate at the unnameable.
Unnameable. Where's that?
Right there.
And can you get a monster in the bag?
I certainly can try. We have a warlock. Warlock has magical immunity. Ooh, that's really good.
Ooh.
All right. And who moves?
Circles move, squares move, and diamonds move.
He's yellow, so he doesn't move, right?
This is red.
Yeah.
Oh, that's yellow, yeah. So this is a diamond. Diamond moves black. Certain it's not a circle.
Diamond? Black?
Diamond moves
But
black.
he's with me, so we won't move.
Correct. Okay, so that happened. That just happened. And now it is our turn. I go first this round. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to up my movement by 1.
Can't even imagine what pre-painted figures go for.
A
I can't-
lot. We looked into them.
I can't even imagine.
So Josh, what are you upkeep phase?
Sneak is...
Sneakers.
Should I move any of my?
That's up to you.
It's
Okay.
up to Twitch technically, so ask Twitch if they have any suggestions.
If you guys want to get a closer look, I'm going to switch it to my. Nope, not my face. Not that either. That's the wrong. There you go. So we have the speed at 2 and 4. Fight is at 4 and will is at 0. And lore is at 5, but luck is at 0. So we're kind of maxed out on sneak, maxed out on fight, and maxed out on lore. If you guys want to edit those at all, $50 to $100 per survivor size figure.
Yep. You don't want to know what the big ones go for.
Like Gorm. What does Gorm go for?
I just said you don't want to know.
I want to know though.
No, you don't.
What was the Phoenix set? What did he say was Phoenix was like 400?
I think it was like 500 for the Phoenix. And then a lot of the places have like low quality and high quality paint jobs, so they charge half price for low and then full price for high.
Like, I'm assuming that's like shading and like.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. There's one we saw one where the guy made a butcher where all of the lanterns were like they looked like they were glowing. Very nice.
Solid kidney. I don't even think the kidney would cover it. All right, so we are gonna. Ooh, we're gonna have. We are having drinks with the guy, one of the guys who created some of the.
Yeah, Zenith.
Zenith. Zach. His name is Zach.
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 So did they recommend anything?
No.
Yeah.
I didn't say you could look at my tablet.
I'm missing chat.
Okay, so it is my turn to do my movement phase, so I'm going to run into the unnameable here, this gate. Sucks me in, and I'm going to go to the Dreamlands. Okay.
Alright. I'm gonna try to fight this thing again, I guess. So I gotta do a will save.
Perform a will save of -3, Joshua.
I automatically fail.
Then you take 2 will damage. And now please perform a fight check. You hit 1.
2.
You succeeded this time. I'm very proud of you.
Screw you.
And now, where would you like to move to?
I was going to hips.
Hibbs. How about your movement?
3.
Okay, you're in Hibbs Roadhouse.
First.
My turn.
It is now Twitch's turn. Where would you guys like to go?
For clues, can we get clues? No clues to be
There's
gotten.
only clues at the very bottom of the board right now.
It totally works like a deck of cards, where if you're at the top, you. Cycle.
Now, where you are right now in Independence Square,
Mhm.
you have the action cards. You can you can run into some clues, and you can run into some elder signs.
Okay.
So it's a good place to stay, actually, and then you would investigate that area on your
Okay.
next turn. Okay,
There's
so
nothing we can do. We can't close anything or do anything. Or...
not really. I mean, you want to get the clues so you could seal and stuff like that. Yada yada. So, unless you want to, I mean, you could go into the.
-3 is tough.
Yeah, the -3 is tough. What's your max lore?
Lore's at 5 right now.
They get a +1 right now.
Yeah.
Check. So I mean, you
I would
run
do
into
that
the
actually.
portal.
Yeah, I
Okay.
would run into that portal.
How far is that?
Actually, do we want to have them run into the portal? Because they can't seal it.
They can at least close it.
Yeah, but if anyone should run into it, it should be you.
I could run into the one down there though.
Oh, I forgot there was one down there. All to worry about. So, we'll have him search for now.
Okay.
Okay,
That
so
Phoenix. Damn.
yeah, Phoenixes look nice.
Did you did you see this one specifically? You got to look at this one.
So it's my turn for the action. So I get that guy, correct?
You
Oh, I'm sorry, I go last. Oh, damn, that's cool. That probably looks like a big blob of gray to Josh.
Probably.
That is impressive. What's the cost on that?
I don't even want to know.
It's just.
I don't think it's
showing
for
up his work.
It is nice. Okay, so anyways, Josh, you go first then. So you are in Hibbs Roadhouse. Roadhouse. That is gray.
Roadhouse.
Gray. So what's your story, friend? A smiling man inquires about your adventures over a glass of gin. Would you like to tell him a story?
Would you like to tell him a story? Josh, get off your
roll a
phone.
luck check.
I got luck, so let me do the luck check.
Okay, so pass a -1 luck check.
Oh, pass.
Okay, nothing happens. Okay, so Twitch Proxy, it's your turn. You get Independence Square. So I get to read you off this one. There are gypsies camped in the park. Make a luck check of -1.
Make a luck check of -1.
What's your luck?
Our luck is currently 0. You told me we didn't need it.
Okay. A hag comes up to you and tells you that death shadows you. You scoff at her, and she cuts the side of your face with her fingernail, drawing blood. Lose 1 stamina, so you take 1 damage.
So, now I have 4 of these?
Not the brain.
I don't have, okay.
What's your max hearts?
I'm at 5. I have totally 5.
And you're cursed.
That sucks.
I don't think she heard me.
I'm cursed? What does that mean?
It means that when you go to pass a skill check, you have to roll only a 6. You can't roll a 5.
Fan freaking.
So you went from a 33% chance to a 15% chance.
Nice.
Oh.
Cut my shitty
And now it's my
chances in
turn,
half.
so it is any color.
Dreamlands is actually a thing.
Oh.
While wandering the phosphorus woods, you are surrounded by hungry zogs. Make a luck check.
I have no
-2.
No luck. No luck.
If you fail, the zogs come in around you, their teeth gleaming. You are lost in time and space.
God damn it.
Thanks for coming, Joshua.
Thank you.
Yay. So what does that mean? I'm lost in time. So I'm just there for the next round?
So if I recall correctly, time and
I'm not
space-
delayed though, correct?
I think you're delayed when you first go.
Just look it up quickly. Okay, so it is now a Mythos turn. Lodge members, watch tonight. All monsters in the French Hill Streets location. So, none. And then a clue appears at the science building. So I need a clue, Josh. So there are currently 2 clues in the science building. And a gate opens up at the unvisited aisle, but there's already one there.
So it's a surge.
Monster Surge, so 1 monster at each location, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
One of them's going to go to the outskirts, though, because you can only 5 monsters on the board.
So where's the outskirts?
Oh, they're right here, I promise.
Okay, so I spawned a Biaki, Hound of Tundalos, and a Migo. It's a hound.
It's a hound?
It's a hound of the Baskervilles. Okay, so it is our turn again.
Yeah, you lose your next turn.
Okay, so
You can
Josh,
shit out.
Josh,
whatever you want.
Josh, it's your turn.
Okay, where am I?
You're over here.
I guess I'll try to go through that Dreamland thing. Where's... Wait, monster movement. So
Oh, I didn't take that into account. I
One,
apologize.
2...
What are you counting?
Why is there 7 monsters on the board?
Oh. What's our max?
5.
So, I'm sorry, I forgot that I put 1 in the outskirts.
This other monster. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
We have up to 5 in the outskirts. Then squares, diamonds, and circles move.
Diamond, he moves. Which color?
Diamond moves white.
Squares, diamonds, and circles. Circles move where?
Those are sky guys, so they're going to go fly up here as long as in the streets.
Okay. And it's our turn now. So, Josh, where are you going?
Let me see what I'm trying to do. How far away is that portal that you went through? 1, 2,
4.
3, 4. How tough is that monster there?
He has Nightmarish 1 and physical resistance. Takes 3 to kill him,
Ready to kill him?
and he does a buttload of damage. He's not very nice.
No, it's not. I'm gonna up that to 5. And I'm gonna run all the way down to the Historical Society.
Okay, so you go to the Historical Society.
I have the clue there.
And Twitch, what would you like to do?
Can we collect any clues? Is there anything for us to get?
There are... How many clues do you have?
3.
What's your movement?
Speed is 2.
That's terrible.
You're best off seeing where they're at.
Yeah, you're best off staying where you're at right now and just investigating.
Okay.
So you'll do that, and then I just get up. I stand up.
Yep.
So next turn I'll arrive on the board somewhere.
Yeah.
And so now it is your turn, Josh, to resolve your action.
Alright, Historical Society. Cards, please.
What color is that? Brown.
Don't ask me. That's what color it is. Don't ask me.
You encounter a friendly old professor from Miskatonic University. If you can spend 1 gate trophy, you cannot.
Look at the home gate.
So you notice a creepy man watching you as you peruse the books. With a feeling of dread, you try to slip out without being followed.
Sneak check.
Yeah.
The other one.
Nothing happens.
Okay. So the sneak check was bad if I failed.
Oh, yeah.
I have 0 sneak.
0 sneak.
0 sneak.
Okay, so Twitch, it's your turn to resolve. So you're in Independence Square. I'll read that for you.
Okay.
Independence Square. Make a fight check of -1.
Fight check. So our fight is currently at 4. So we need to roll 3.
Yeah.
So
And remember, only a 6 passes for you.
Kaylin, I don't know if you're still
Oh,
paying
when you place me through, I'll
attention,
keep Matt.
but if you are,
I'll keep for the cursed.
exclamation point roll 4D space 6.
Yeah, you were. Before that, I need you to roll 1d6. Just do it yourself.
6.
That is the opposite of what you want.
Seriously?
Yep.
2.
Still not beneficial.
Okay, so I don't know if Kaylin's paying attention, so Josh, I don't know why you're in the queue. Kadrit, if you want to go ahead and roll, exclamation point roll
Kagurate.
Kagurate. Why didn't it work?
It's based in the wrong spot.
Oh yeah, 4, yeah.
So dumb.
3, 3, 6, 4.
They succeeded.
You succeeded, so you know what happens?
Nothing.
Nothing.
This
This game is being very frustrating right now.
you only succeed or fail when that's what you don't need to do.
I know, right? Okay, and so yeah, that happens.
Get untamable. We already get there. So monster surge. So we need to spawn 3 more monsters, man.
So gates cannot be sealed, although they can be closed. That's an environment card. You can't seal any gates.
And the clue appears in the woods.
How do we win?
You don't.
I know how you win.
You flip the table.
Can we flip the table?
Can we flip the table?
Can we flip the table?
Can we flip it?
Let's flip the table. Flip it.
So we have 5 monsters here. If we get any more monsters here, they actually don't spawn. Our terror track starts going up.
Terror.
That sounds bad.
Exclamation mark, join queue.
Hello, Mr. Frightful.
Mr. Frightful.
Alright.
Hi, Mr. Frightful.
do we have
Let's
any-
just join Q.
What?
What happened to all our monsters?
I killed
Oh, they're in
one.
the sky. Okay, so.
You need to start playing on the tabletop simulator.
We could. Make things more complicated.
How's that work?
It's an application, and it's just tabletop simulator, and you can play board games on it. And yeah, you can flip the virtual table.
Oh, okay.
Like,
that's actually an
They literally
option.
made it like completely simple. Like you have to move the pieces won't move for you. Like you literally like all the physics there. You have to shake the die in your hand and like toss it.
You're retarded.
But you can flip the table.
I would flip all the tables. I'd flip them all the flips.
Okay.
All the flips.
So that was that. It's our turn. So who's first?
Twitch is first. So Twitch,
Yes.
you can change around your skill points if you want. I would probably give yourself some more luck, and I would also maybe up your speed a little bit.
Okay.
I'm going to stay where I'm at right now.
Unless someone has another suggestion for what we should do, let me move it over so you can see what I did.
Josh, what are you doing?
Chance.
I just moved I went from
Just this a
over,
little
but now I
bit.
maxed it out.
Okay, so Twitch, it's your turn to move. What is your movement right now?
Okay, I changed our movement from speed 2 to speed 4. Because you said I can move it up to 2 times, right?
Correct.
And then I changed.
You can move 2 total.
Oh, I didn't get that. Okay, never mind. And I'll move this back to 3.
What's your
So
speed?
speed is 3. Oh, 2. No, I moved. Okay, never mind. Hang on. Okay, so speed 3. Yeah, sorry, I didn't realize when he said 2, I thought it meant 2 each. So, fix that. I moved speed from 2 to 3, and then I moved fight from 4 to 3. To give us.
So they have 3 movement.
Where would you like to move to?
So you guys can go to.
If you guys have any other
East Town
suggestions
or
on what
North
should be moved
Side?
instead, that's fine. Just let me know. And I'm sorry, what?
Where would you like to move to?
How much money do you guys have?
$5. $5. $5 foot long.
Might be able to buy something at the shop.
How much is it?
You draw cards or the price of the cards are.
I'd probably do that.
Okay.
We're going to move you over to
I
the
don't know
curiosity
that
shop.
enough money for it.
Find out. You can certainly try.
Alright.
Okay, so I get back on the board
You get spit out
anywhere I want, right?
any street you want, I think.
Wow, this is the same estimated playtime.
Anywhere in Arkham, except King's Head locations.
Okay.
So I'm going to spawn. Can I spawn right there?
I was going there.
I hate you.
On to the other portal that you were trying to close before.
Okay, I'll spawn there. So, yeah.
What's your lore? Maxed out.
Maxed out.
What is it?
4.
4. Okay. Fine. So you go in the portal.
I'm in the portal. Da-da-da-da-da. Wait, was it the Dreamlands? Yes, it was the Dreamlands. Okay.
And I'm going to go in this portal.
You sound more like a sick duck, Josh.
And this is the Yogoth.
Yuggoth. You look like a Yuggoth.
Yoga.
What's a Yogoth look like?
You. Okay, so Twitch, it's your turn now. We're going to resolve your actions. So the curiosity shop. Can you read what it says there, Josh? I can't read it.
Let me Twitch read it. They're right there. Curious Shop. Instead of having an encounter here, you may draw 3 unique items and purchase one of them for its listed price. Unique. Stars.
Are you doing that, TP?
I'm sorry?
Yeah? No?
I thought you need to draw something.
Yeah, I'm asking if that's what you want to do, because you could
Yeah.
explore the shop instead.
What's the difference between exploring and...
You get random events that happen, like you've been having happen.
Or you can actually buy something with your money.
I mean, I think we should have something.
Okay, so you have 3 items here that you can choose from, and you can afford 2 of them. You can afford the healing stone, so I'm just going to put that back. And you have the Nameless Cults. It is a tome. So movement. Exhaust and spend 1 movement point to make a lore -1 check. If you pass, draw a spell, lose a sanity, and discard Nameless Cults. So basically you get to draw a spell card in the middle of the turn.
If you succeed that check.
This is pretty good. Holy Water. This is a one-time use magical weapon, but it gives you +6.
To anything?
It's a two-handed weapon.
Oh.
It's a one-time use +6.
How much is it?
This is $4. That's a lot better than the tome, I think.
I'd get the, yeah.
Okay, so I need $4.
For a whole dollar. There you go.
$30 back.
Change. Okay, and that was your turn. So now Josh's turn. No, well, my turn. Okay, so Dreamlands, any color. The thief attempts to rob you. Pass a sneak check. My sneak is at 3 right now, thank God. I passed the shit out of it. Nothing happens. Josh, yellow or blue? Yellow. You're in Yawgmoth. The cylindered head mocks your hopes. You'll never return home. It cackles. Pass a will -2 check. I'm gonna use my ability now to have you roll again. Yes! Nothing happens.
Alright.
Okay, so that is our turn there, and it is now time for the Mythos phase.
Please no environment. Please no environment. Oh, it's fucking rumor.
Good work undone. Rumor. When this card enters play, place 6 clue tokens on it. Any player may spend clue tokens during the Arkham encounter phase while in the East Town streets to discard 2 clue tokens on this card on a 1-to-1 basis. Ongoing effect. Roll 2 dice at the end of every Mythos phase. For every 1 or 2 rolled, place a clue token on this card. Okay. If there are no clue tokens on this card, return it to the box, and each player draws a unique item. Fail. If there are 10 clue tokens on this card, return it to the box, and all Elder Sign tokens are removed from the board.
Ooh.
That's rough. Elder Signs are what goes on the board when you seal a gate.
Alright. So
they become
on
unsealed?
Visited Island, we have Monster Surge. We took 3. No. This goes up to 3, I believe. So the general store closes.
Oh, okay.
So can you put that on the general store, please?
No. Where's John Armstrong?
I don't know. It's right here.
You suck, Josh.
Fabio has been banned from the general store.
Q has been banned from the general store. Bobby, you got the general store. And then no movement. Okay. So it's our turn now.
Yay. So it's my turn to go first this time.
I am up in my lore as much as I can.
I'm keeping my lore uppity up. I'm going to come out there. What's this guy's thing? -1, -3. So I'm going to up my fight. Okay. And Twitch, are you changing any of your stats around?
I don't know if anyone wants to change anything. Maybe I'll move the lore down so I can have the will up a little bit this time.
Luck up.
What's your sneak?
Yeah. Sneak is 3. I'm at 3-3. Speed sneak. 3-3.
Okay.
If you wanted to up that once, you could try to sneak past this guy and get in that last portal.
But I can't
Oh, yeah,
close
If
it.
she ups it, then she'll only be 2.
Oh, no, so it's, yeah, she needs to be 3. So she could sneak in there
Yeah.
and try to close it. And if we get them all closed, that's
We
win.
win. We win.
Excuse me.
Another one isn't open.
Cajun says to go faster, so I'm going to move my sneak up. My speed up too. So.
No.
No?
If we want to close that portal, that
Cage.
wouldn't help.
That's what Cajun
Maintain 3 speed, but then the issue that is it's going to reduce your sneak, and you want to sneak past this guy because he's going to beat the crap out of you if you try to attack him.
Yeah.
Spanky pants.
There was a gate in the last Mythos card. It was already opened in that location, so we had to move the terror track up. Okay, so it is my turn now. So I move boop, and then I come out with boop, and then I have to fight my monster. Correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So it is a -1 to will.
They want to fight the thing.
2. Okay, so I take 1 will damage. And then I fight him. My fight is at 3. My axe does 3.
Magical immunity, so you're fine.
Yeah.
But you need to do 2.
So
and it's
2.
got a -3. So you need 2 successes.
We have holy water, Kadrit.
But you also
Kagurite does not sneak. Kagurite smash.
you also have to do 3 damage to it, and only 6s succeed for you.
I'm gonna spend my ability to do it again. I'm gonna hope for the best here. Oh!
2 4s.
Oh, so close. Okay, so he damages me for 1.
I come to my portal.
And Twitch, you're going to go to that last portal, is that correct?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay, so I need you to roll a sneak check of -1.
I still want to fight it, but I wouldn't be recommended.
I guess we're sneaking then.
Oh, that's if you want to sneak. If you want, you can fight it.
Well, our fights.
They still,
4.
actually, they still have to do the
No, they-
will save.
They do
First,
the will
before
save?
you do this.
Oh, really?
hopefully, Yeah.
Okay, so I need you to roll a will save of -1.
It's 0.
So you take 3 points of sanity damage.
Why am I just getting beaten up over here?
It's fun.
Okay.
Okay, so now if you want to fight or you want to run, it's up to you.
What's the difference?
If you run, you do a sneak check to try and run away from it. It's a sneak check of -1. So
Okay.
whatever your sneak is, -1, you need that. You need 1 success.
Which is now a.
If you fight
not
it,
a 6. Yeah.
you have to do a fight check of -1. You need 3 succeeds to kill it, and if you fail, it does 3 damage to you.
What if I don't succeed in running away?
Then the same thing happens.
Does 3 damage to you. You either fight it, you kill it, or you run away from it.
Yeah. If
So
you
basically,
fail
I
either
would-
one, it damages you.
But if I fight it, I need 3 successes, and if I sneak, I only need 1 success.
That is correct.
So obviously sneak.
Yes, they're both 6s to succeed.
They're
How-
both 6s.
However,
You only
you
need
also
one.
do have your holy water, which you could use, which is a +6. So what's your fight at? 4, I believe you said?
Yeah.
So you would roll 9 dice, and
Let's
you need
do
3
it.
succeeds.
Let's do it.
Okay, so
Okay.
I need 9 d6s.
I don't have a 96 command. The highest I have is a 6.
Really, Josh?
I forgot this game goes into like retarded.
So you have a 6.
And then someone do 3.
Kadrit, if you want to roll 6 of the d6, where are you going?
Be right back.
And
Never potty.
rip its tits off.
He's gotta
Wow.
poop.
That sounds painful. Ow.
That is the poop.
So, Kadrit, if you want to roll 6 of the d6s, and you useless code monkey. And Mr. Frightful, if you want to roll the other 3, it's going to be just like Kadrit, exclamation point, roll 3d space 6 for Mr. Frightful. So exactly what Kadrit did, but with a 3 is the first number. Oh, that doesn't look good. That doesn't look good. We got a 2, 3. We did not do that.
No, you guys were not successful.
If we could get the 5 to count, it would count.
Oh wait, can you roll d6 first?
Why?
Doesn't matter.
4.
If you rolled a 1, it would have got rid of the curse at the beginning of your turn. You can't keep rolling. So you take 3. You take 3. You take 3 damage.
Damn it! 3 damage.
Yeah, and you lose your holy water.
That's douche.
All right.
So, how close would you say we are to completing this game?
Don't know yet. We're somewhere.
It's a long game.
We're on 6 on the tracker. He spawns at 10. The issue is we just keep getting the same things.
What is this thing?
What is this? What thing?
What thing? The thing that just killed us?
Oh, it's a Shoggoth.
Let me-
Shoggoth. Shoggoth.
Shoggoth. 5's genetic success. Yes, we are cursed.
Yes, you guys are
unfortunately.
cursed. Sadly.
We're cursed.
Yeah. The 5's were a success, you would have made it, and I would have said fight it because the odds weren't that bad. It was just you're cursed, so you're kind of screwed. They get their ass kicked.
Oh, I forgot that they're
One success.
cursed.
They would have made it without it. They did roll 2 5s.
Giant amoeba thing that repurposes biological matter. Yeah, sounds about right. I know I got down at my own.
You are like in the middle of the board now.
I came over. I had to beat both of us, so I had the fuse to the middle.
You did the fusion dance.
All right, so we close portals up.
Yeah, we close portals now.
Close all the portals.
We can't seal.
Oh, god damn it, I hate you.
Not my fault.
It is your fault.
Rule number 3.
Or we could just hang out and
Rule number 3.
not close them and
Hope for an environment card.
help for an environment card.
Yeah, but I'm probably gonna... No, because I'm gonna die next turn, probably.
Okay.
Will Josh and Matt do the fusion dance at Gen Con?
Yeah, we will.
Just Sammy and I are gonna need our own rooms.
Lord.
Kadrid, only if you bring us
That's a
fusion
+1?
earrings.
Kadrid's not even coming.
I know.
I know. Yep, I succeeded. Yay!
What token on there?
Bar.
Oh, the circle one's a good one. I should close one anyway. I think you might get rid of the ones in here.
How many seals so far?
One seal.
One seal.
That I did?
No.
Here. Did you get the monster tokens? Of the
Summer
guys?
courses were a giant mistake. I could have told you that. Did Matt tell you about his purple pant fetish? What? Matt has a purple pant
Oh, hey,
fetish?
Giuseppe. I wanted to get a pair of purple pants for when
That's
we
a
go to Gen
tongue
Con.
twister. Pair of purple pants?
When we go to Gen Con.
No. You cannot wear a purple shirt with purple pants.
Why not? And purple shoes.
No!
already
Would
have
they
the
be the
shoes.
same, like, shade of purple?
Absolutely not.
You're gonna be like banana.
Banana.
Came in looking like the yellow man. The man in the yellow hat? Is that what it's called?
I failed.
Freaking bright yellow pants with a pale yellow
How are
shirt.
you?
Yeah.
How'd you fail?
My max score is a 3. It's a -2.
You suck. You suck at everything, Josh.
He will look like a grape if he wears that. No, he is not allowed to wear that.
Okay, so it is at the end of our turn, right?
Yep. So I'm with this card. Oh, new environment card. Thank you.
Thank you. Oh,
I can seal the gate now.
raining cats and dogs, environment, weather. Speed checks in Arkham are made at a -1 penalty, and players receive 1 less movement point during the movement phase. Sneak checks in Arkham are made at a +1 bonus. Return any fire vampires and play to the cup. Clue appears at the Independence Square, and a portal opens up at Hibbs Roadhouse. Hibbs.
Where's the play?
Hibbs. Independence Square.
Alright, now we get a monster in the cup.
Monster. We get a Dimensional Shambler. If you fail a combat check against them, you're lost in time and space. Exciting.
And what moves?
Huh?
What moves?
I don't know. Pluses move and moons move. I don't see pluses or moons. Okay, there we go. It's now your turn to go first, Joshy.
Joshy!
I'll keep where my stuff's at.
It's 11 o'clock already, Jesus Christ.
It's 10:39.
Yeah, it's 40.
Oh, I thought that said 59.
No, 39. You got 20 more minutes. It's 11.
I'll tell you gonna leave, just till 11.
Okay, I'm going to attempt to fight him. So will of -1.
You guys can move up or down your stuff if you want for trying to get past this guy.
Okay,
So
so I
if you want
guess
to try to sneak past them,
I think we should sneak.
you only need 1 movement to get to the portal you're trying to get to.
Okay, so I move to sneak up.
Yay, I passed. Okay, so now I fight. 3, 2.
I want more cheese.
No more cheese?
Tea.
1 success. your dice to roll.
That's gonna be it's. Cadridson, don't worry, Matt. It's gonna be a short game.
I failed.
No, we told them before it wasn't going to be a short game.
And I'm dead. I go to the hopsicle.
Matt and Josh are playing hooky tomorrow.
No, I'm not.
You're playing half hooky.
Where's the hospital?
Over there. Okay. I believe you go back to 1 stamina, and you lose half your shit.
I only have one thing.
You also lose half your clue tokens.
I lose half my clue tokens?
And I think you also lose half your other shit.
God fucking damn. Okay. Go.
Right there. I'm not going anywhere. Twitch, do your sneak check.
Sneak check. So what do I have to do?
What's your sneak? Oh, first
What?
I need you to do a hard check. Or roll a d6 to see if you keep your...
Where's my d6? You stole it. Someone stole my d6.
Cheater was a 5. The second one doesn't matter if you roll 2 ones afterwards.
3 ones in a row.
You're wasting all your ones.
Yeah,
though.
you're wasting your ones. You can't bank
That's not
them.
how it works.
Okay. So I need you to do a will save.
Which is
-1.
we'll say. Okay, so I have no will. No will.
What's your stamina then?
Stamina.
How much sanity do you have left?
2. Why?
Just 3.
Zenith! Hey!
Hello.
Hello!
We're dying.
We're dying.
You're dying. This is worse than our Kingdom Death games.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Okay, so whose turn is it now?
You lose half your shit.
Half your,
I don't have half shit to
lose
lose.
half your food tokens.
And
Can I lose this? Okay, so if I only have 1.
then I'm staying where I'm at.
So I have, if I have 3, I only have to lose 1, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So where are you, Josh?
I'm at the woods still.
Okay, so the woods.
Man, we
I
just
don't
did
know.
the
I'm
whole
just
dying
calling
thing.
it
I
the-
know. They don't, they
I just
just
have to-
wanted to recreate
We'll
it.
do it, you butthole.
So I do it 1. I need 1 die. Die still.
You dropped a little pill thing.
Oh, I succeeded.
I hate you.
So all the circles go away.
Yay!
Circle. It's a square. Circle.
Circle gets the square. Okay, so did you seal it?
And I sealed it, yes.
So we have 2 elder signs now. We're 1/3 of the way done.
Wow.
So Josh, what is it to revive myself fully at the
Wait,
hospital?
we've been playing this for 2.5 hours and we're 1/3 of the way done.
Welcome to this game.
$2 to restore it to max.
Okay. Okay. Josh, sit down. No one wants to see your tummy.
Everyone wants to see my tummy.
No one wants, everyone would prefer to see your tummy than your butt crack, but
And,
doesn't mean much.
It's this front butt.
Do you guys have? You only guys have $1, right?
Yes, we only have $1.
So
I
you-
got
You
$1.
heal 1.
So you're at 2 sanity now.
I got $1. I got $1.
Stand me up, you
Hey,
butthole.
hey, hey, hey.
Stand me up.
Oh, hi Zenith. He's on a brief vacation, then he's off to Gen Con.
Woo! I wish I was on vacation.
We
No one paid me in gum.
get to go tomorrow for somewhat of vacation.
Yeah. I still have to work. Oh, pizza
Zenith,
party.
I wanted to share your drawing with Twitch, but
I wouldn't
Twitter.
let him
Yeah.
because I didn't know if that was something you wanted to be given to the world. So. This is it.
We actually do that once sometimes, Mr. Frightful. If you knew the amount of dice that we had laying around here,
Can I take a webcam and just?
I fill up a bag, pillowcase with tungsten dice and beat you with them.
Oh my god. I don't think it would rip through. Yeah, it would rip through.
Alright, you have approval now.
Zenith has given you approval to post it.
Awesome.
He's so happy right now. Oh, okay, you got Adam's permission
You got
first.
Adam's permission first.
Oh, okay.
Zenos, just so you know, I'm going to get that printed out, and I'm going to bring it to Gen Con for you to sign it.
Yeah.
Ooh!
Okay, so, whose turn is it?
Every time you say blam, I just think of Kablam from Action League now.
I have to take this away from Josh because he just looks at it and he forgets that we're
I
playing
win.
a game.
Like me!
Exactly,
went,
but
so
we
it's
can't deal
another
with two
start.
people doing that. Dark's Carnival arrives. It's an
Where's the
environment.
camel, though? Alright, so the portal that you just closed, no one comes up.
God damn it. Investigators who end their movement in the north side streets gain 1 clue token from the sinister wonders they witness, but must pass a will check or lose a sanity. Activity at north side streets. Clue appears at the woods.
I get a clue.
And squares, diamonds, and circles move.
So diamonds.
Diamonds move to white. Oh, I'm sorry, white. Circle
Yellow.
is yellow. Okay, so that's it. And Twitch, you're going first now. You can stay where you are and heal again. So you can stay where you are, heal 1, but you don't do anything for your turn. Or you can attempt to run to this location here, but then you'd have to make a sneak check on this monster, which you're probably not going to be able to do. He's got -3 to sneak rolls.
I'm still at this dude thing.
Not gonna happen.
Check.
He's not particularly strong,
And he won't actually damage you.
and he won't damage you, but if you fail, you get lost in space and time.
Can we roll the 1 to see if we're still...
Yeah.
Yeah, you roll the 1 first.
Alright, Kadrit, you want to roll a 1? Roll D1. No. No, roll
D6.
roll D6, sorry. Too many numbers. Roll D6.
Roll D1. I wonder what the result will be.
1. That's not fixed. Damn it, Kadrit! Rolling 6s, but I don't want you to roll a 6.
Okay, so I recommend you fight this guy here.
Okay.
So I need you to make a...
Well, what?
Yeah, you gotta move first. So we're gonna
What's their? They can move their stuff around. So
Yeah, you can move your stuff around if you want.
So I guess I should move the will check.
He's
up.
got -2 to will and -2 to attack.
the will's not that bad because you just lose 1 sanity if you fail it, which isn't a big deal because you still have 1 left.
And
Okay.
you will kill this guy pretty easily as long as your fight's high
So should I
enough.
move the fight back to 4 and roll 0?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's go for it.
Okay, so
Go.
you automatically lose the will, so you lose 1 sanity. So you're down to 1 sanity.
Damn it.
But I need you to make a -2 fight skill check.
So it's 2.
Yeah. So
Okay,
2d6.
Mr. Frightful, I think you're in the queue, right? If you
Well, do you have any weapons?
oh, yeah, we do.
What's your weapon?
Ooh.
What's your weapon?
Damn it, we didn't use the blade last time. I had +4. Could I have used that? No, I couldn't use that in the holy water.
No, the holy water's
Yeah.
standard.
Okay.
So it's +4 for the blade. So I need you to
Yes.
roll 66.
Yeah, 66.
So, Mr. Frightful, if you want to roll roll 6D space 6. So confusing. Why couldn't you just do 66?
Because I'm trying to take the
He's a bad programmer.
limited functionality of what I can do.
Something.
Made it so I couldn't take the D6, remove the D, and then use the number 6 from it.
You're good at removing the D. They rolled us. I saw a 6 in there.
Is that enough?
That you only need 1, so he's dead.
Thank freaking sweet baby Jesus.
And then I'm gonna have you want to. I'm assuming you're gonna want to move into this portal here.
Portal!
So you get sucked into the portal, and you go to Yoggoth. You go to Yogurt.
Yogurt land. I want to go to Yogurt land.
Ogre?
Yogurt Land's closed right now.
Josh, you have limited functionality. Stop blaming Twitch.
What?
It's my speed right now. My speed is 3. 1, 2. I'm gonna go to science building to get the clues.
How many clues you got? How many do we have to like officially close?
6 needs to be sealed, or all of them need to be closed. We all have portal tokens now,
So you just need to close the
if
gates.
we close them all, we're good.
What do you mean? We don't have 6 to close.
We need to seal 6. We have 2 done,
Okay.
or we need to close them all.
Do your action while you're doing this. We gotta speed
I'm
this up.
going to. No, I'm not. I can't go to that one. It's this one. -2.
Why can't you go to that one?
I can't close it. My maximum more is a 3,
No.
so I need to do the other one.
Yeah, you suck.
I only have 1 sanity left though, so if I fail that sanity check, I'm gonna get screwed. So I'll say I'll move this before. We'll save 2. Oh, give me your skill thing.
Yep.
There we go. 2 succeeds. Fight 2, and my weapon's another +3. Can I have 2 more dice? Oh, no.
Nope.
It's just 2 dice. Damn it.
Yep, you killed him. You get something when you kill him too.
What's undead do?
Oh, I don't know. That's something else.
I don't know. That page.
Doesn't say.
Okay, keep going. I'll check.
So whose turn is it right now? It's Twitch's turn?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
No, it's
It's my turn.
Josh.
what?
Stream's down again? Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I got the exclamation mark. No, we're still moving around.
Are we?
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright.
I think it's Twitch is having a problem, not the internet.
No, because it's the internet. But, anyways, Josh, read me.
What do you got?
Science building.
You find a student pounding a strange device that he has hooked up to a massive machinery. States that it is a dimensional being machine. If you offer to help him, make a lore -2 check.
Yeah, I'll do that. Nope. I'm gonna spend a clue to do it again, to roll an extra die. I passed.
Alright, if you pass, beams shoot out in all directions, disrupting the gates open through the board. Roll a die for each open gate and 1 at a time.
Okay, so I'm gonna do this one first. 6.
The gate's closed.
Okay.
But you don't get it as a trophy. It's returned to the gate markers.
2.
If you fail, the machine... Oh no, that's fine. Nothing happens. Last one?
4.
Nothing happens.
It was only on 6s.
Success.
Oh,
So 5 or 6.
I mean, I rolled a 5.
So you closed the gate I went in, so I'm going to get lost in time and space.
No, I meant to point at this one.
Wish you said that. Would have been really nice.
Totally pointed at that one.
Alright.
Alright, moving on.
So I have the encounter.
Where are you?
The city of the Great Race.
Suddenly, the things you've seen make sense. Gain a clue.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
So
I have 5
happy.
clues now. So I can actually fucking seal this thing with that.
Except you're going to be lost in time and space.
Yeah.
So, no.
Unless the other gate opens and it's...
Give me 1 for Twitch, please. Shuffle the gate deck and keep drawing until you get an encounter of the right color. It's weird. Hurry up.
Right color or no?
Nope. An alien mind forces its way into your body. Pass a luck check, -2.
What's your luck, Twitch?
Our luck is 1.
You fail.
Yes, we did.
So you don't move next turn. The alien has probed you.
I've been probed. We've been probed.
Alright. Snatchy.
Independence Square. Investigators who end their movement in river town streets may choose to delve into the dark mysteries using their life force. They roll dice equal to their current stamina, and for every failed die, they lose a stamina. If this reduces them to 0 stamina, they are devoured, and the player must start a new character. Otherwise, they gain 3 clue tokens. Clue appears at the unnameable. And monster goes over here.
Spawn a monster, Paula?
I just said that.
Oh, I thought you were moving monsters.
Which?
Animal?
Unnameable. Which moves black here. Diamond.
Who just got eated?
No one got needed. There.
What's that?
Okay. Oh god. Okay, so now you could change around your skill points if you want. Let me know if you are.
Well, I've got speed up to. I've got speed 2, sneak 4, fight 4, will 0.
Josh, you're going first now.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna be looking. Get stuck in walking time.
You suck. Twitch, where would you like to move?
We can't move this turn.
You can't, so they stand up, and then what am I doing? Move me into this one here. And I get sucked into...
Close it.
I have to go into it first.
Close it.
Okay, so actions happen. So nothing for you. Twitch gets a yogurt. Yep. Pass a fight check, -2.
Fight check minus. I didn't realize you were talking to me. I thought you were talking to yourself. Fight check -2. That would be okay. So we roll 2.
Roll 2d6.
Cadrit. Kagarite. Roll 2d6.
Why did it say the people who have passed the queue?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, you gotta roll to see if you're still cursed or not.
Ah.
Quick.
No, still cursed.
You suck.
2 and a 5, so that doesn't help.
You lose 1 stamina.
Agent Vetter, damn it!
You lose a stamina.
That means I'm down to 0 stamina. My hand is in here.
So you're lost in time and space with Josh.
Is that how it works?
Yep. Yeah. The shadow tries to force its way between your lips. Pass a fight check 2, -2. My fight is at 2.
You go?
Yep.
So you're sneaker. You're dead. Yay! We're gonna die. Here you go.
Missing people return. All investigators currently lost in time and space immediately return to Arkham, appearing in a street or location of their choice. That was handy.
Alright, I want to be here.
I want to be the very best.
Don't.
What?
No, not you.
Me.
Another dimension?
Put her here too.
No, she has no stamina. She needs to. She only has 1 stamina.
Oh.
I can put her back in. Whatever. You're back at 1 stamina.
Yeah, that's because we could possibly end it. Because
End
it's
it.
at the unnameable.
Finish
Oh, I
him.
thought that had.
No, there's no monster soldiers.
Okay, so this guy moves, that guy, nothing moves. Let's see what the monster is. The monster is a vampire. A hampire.
Vampire?
Okay, so now it is Twitch's.
Nothing. Yeah, you already said.
Twitch's turn to go first. So Twitch is in the portal. Nothing. They can't do
Yeah, we
anything.
just got it.
Yeah, blah, 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 blah. So Twitch gets their action now.
Everyone gets their action now. That doesn't work for them.
No, it does. They're
Oh, sorry.
Yoggoth.
I was looking at you.
Pass a will check of -2.
We'll check Twitch.
Will
They have
check.
none.
We have no will.
You lose one item of your choice.
Can I lose like a spell?
You lose one item of your choice.
I have one item.
And you lose it.
No.
Okay, so my turn, Josh.
Yellow good for you? Yeah.
Where am I? Really? A monster appears.
Swan, a monster.
Oh, in the...
I'm pretty sure that means.
Yes. Okay.
To fight it.
Do I have to fight it now?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. It's a Dole. Dole Whip. Oh, my sweet baby Jesus. That's really strong.
Yeah, we started as a badass magician on a motorcycle wielding a sword. Now we're nothing. Yeah, now we have no motorcycle and we have no sword.
I pass.
Kind of fucked.
What's your combat?
I'm not going to pass that.
You still take 1 sanity damage because nightmare.
I was supposed to have another one there anyways. Fights 2. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to
2
pass
succeeds?
that. I can't.
You can't?
Nope.
What's your...
It's -3.
Oh, minus 2, sorry. So 2, yeah. So you...
I'm lost in time and space.
that goes back in the bag, I'm pretty sure. Alright. My turn. Suddenly, the things you've seen, you make sense. You get a cool game.
I hate you.
Alright. Card.
An old basement is opened, releasing 2 monsters into the East Town streets. Clue appears at the Historical Society, open a new gate at the woods.
Woods, nothing opens. Only one of these monsters appear.
Moon moves.
Where'd they move? Up top. Where were they put?
East Town streets. Moon moves. Moves white. Plus moves.
Do that.
Where'd you put the monster?
It had to go on the outskirts, as you recall. And then the clue appears at the Historical Society.
Potato, potato.
Where's the
Potato,
Historical
potato.
Society? Clue here. Alright.
Can Matt not say lost in time and space unless he follows it with and meaning?
I don't know.
Let's do a reference to something, but we're
So
we're
we
not
both
as cool as
move.
Vetter, so we don't know what the
You stand
reference
up.
is.
We come out of our portals.
Close your goddamn portals. Sons of bitches.
I can this one.
Yeah.
Alright. I need to do a lore check of 3.
Do it. You better pass.
I thought you said we could have ended this.
Try and use your skill.
Yeah. You're terrible, Josh.
I know.
What did you roll?
Horrible.
1s and 2s.
They wanted the Hibs, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
Roll a lore check of -2, please.
Can we roll to see if our...
Sure, yeah, roll that first.
Nope.
The opposite of what you need. That would have worked for your skill, your
Lore
lore
check.
check. So
Our lore check is at 4, so -2.
So
yeah,
Josh, just go and give yourself a swirly. Not me.
why are we like this?
Mr. Frightful, if you're still paying attention, go ahead and roll 2d space 6. So it's 2d6.
2D space 6.
2d space 6.
What's a space 6?
4 to 3.
So nothing happens. You could have used my ability if Josh didn't use it to roll 1s.
Alright.
I'm gonna chuck something at you.
Okay.
These dice are heavy.
Icy conditions.
Doesn't matter. Or
Doesn't.
read it.
Investigators receive 1 less movement point during the movement phase. Fast monsters move like normal monsters.
But
Who
doesn't
appears?
matter.
Oh, because Yig's
Yig's here.
Oh, the old great one is here.
And Twitch is dead.
Why is Switch dead?
Because they're cursed. Oh, both of us are cursed. And we're not going to kill them.
So are we all dead?
It's essentially game over here.
Essentially game over because there's no
real way for
there's
us
no
to
us
go.
to win with just the two of us.
So that was Arkham Horror.
It was horrific.
It was horrific.
Horrific.
We hope you enjoyed this game. It was so much fun. No, in all seriousness, it is a fun game. It's harder to play with just 3 people, and it is a difficult game. It is a very difficult game. But yeah, so we hope you enjoyed it. We will be doing another How to Play session next week, Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Josh, what are we doing?
We have not decided yet.
We are
I've never heard of that game.
contemplating redoing our Battlestar Galactica.
I'd like to do something short.
But Friday we're going to Gen Con,
I
so
know,
it'd be a
it's a
good
joke.
it'd be a good Friday to do it.
Yeah. But yeah, so we'll keep you posted here. This is our time for our Shameless Pug.
Shameless pug.
So,
If we get our own emoticons, can we just make a pug?
yeah. So, Shameless Pug time. Please follow us on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, all the stupid things. And
Extra shameless plug.
we promise.
Check out our dice.
Yeah, check out our dice.
They're
We-
creating.
They can't buy right now.
Well,
well,
unofficially.
stay tuned because something is in the works right now.
Extra Kickstarter. What?
What?
Can you also do Katie polls for anyone who wants to vote in what our next...
So yeah, for those of
people-
you who are
games.
familiar with our Kingdom Death campaign, it is ended. We all died. Ford Kickass is no more. But we will be starting a new campaign soon, not next Tuesday, but the Tuesday after. The Tuesday after Gen Con. We will be starting a new campaign, so please vote
See
on...
the menu?
Why right in the middle of a sentence?
I don't
Every time you
Every-
do this
that's
to
what I
me,
do.
it just pisses me
Just-
off.
He
Every
purposely
time.
waits.
We will be doing a new settlement, so please go ahead and vote on what you want the name to be, what expansions you want to use, all that fun stuff, and Twitch Proxy's posting that now. Join us on Sunday for the continuation of our Pathfinder Rise of the Rune Lord session, where we will be starting Chapter 3, or we're doing a side quest. It's up to the DM.
Probably
over here.
starting Chapter 3, because from how I know you guys were like, oh, straight ahead, and you guys get clues through Chapter 3, so it's not like
Yeah.
something else happens. It's
But worst case scenario, join us back here on Thursday next week. Right? Or no, we have a spotlight session as well.
there's
soon.
Spotlight on Wednesday.
We have a
The
spotlight session on
Refuge,
Wednesday. The
uh,
Refuge. That is a
Sponsored by Golden Distribution because they're awesome.
So please, if you could post a link over to that. Do you have that?
I have Golden Distribution.
Yeah, put a link over to that. You guys check them out. They've been good to us, so we're going to be trying to be good to them at least. And if you're going to be in the neighborhood of Indianapolis next weekend, come to Gen Con.
Come have drinks with us on Friday. We'll be meeting up for drinks.
If you haven't gotten sick of us yet, we promise to make you sick of us
By then.
Yeah.
We'll have a live drunken shenanigans.
Yeah, we'll just
In-person
we'll just be
shenanigans?
drinking with you guys, and we're gonna probably be stupid. if we
I
do.
promise you, I will hit Matt in the nuts at least once.
We're just gonna bring Lift It and play it at a bar.
Can we do that? Can we do that? They'd probably be open to it. It's like, I don't know. They supposedly get all ready for Gen Con and stuff.
But yeah, so join us, and we'll keep you posted on all the upcoming fun events that we're going to be doing. But as for that, I think we're going to say goodnight to everyone, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
I think it's bedtime. Good night, everyone. Thank you for joining us. As per usual, this is Twitch Game Night, where you got to play board games with us. I'm Matt.
I'm Josh.
I'm TP. And what? Don't look at me. I'm TP.
I'm TP.
I'm
Okay.
talking to your girlfriend here.
Okay, good night, everyone.
Good night.